Welcome back to the Goal to Go podcast. Change the name. Uh, Conference championship weekend coming up. Really good weekend of football last weekend. How are we doing, guys? So we're doing grades for each team throughout the season today. We're going to go over the divisional round games and college football championship, at least. So you guys want to start with?
You want to start with college?
Yeah, let's start with college. That was last night. I couldn't watch this. I
Uh,
tried.
I don't know. It was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
I mean, as the game got closer, I knew it wouldn't be that big of a blowout. But I mean, like last week, I thought it'd be 20, 30 point game. But yeah, no, it was a good game. Uh,
I know you said after the punt return that was probably it. And I agree. I agreed, even though I wasn't watching.
Miami kept fighting. They could just never get ahead.
They couldn't get a stop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
How bad was the pick to end it?
it was pretty bad. He threw it in a double
well,
coverage.
Yeah,
It was an underthrow.
Yeah,
If he threw it properly, the guy was. I mean, he was somewhat open, but he was still in double coverage. It was just an underthrow. And then the guy was. He fucked around for a little bit, and then he ended up back on like the 2 yard line. So I got a little scared that they like might get a safety or something on the kneel downs, but they didn't. I don't know. It was a good game. I think Mendoza. He played well. I mean, this is really, other than maybe the Ohio State game, the only time they faced adversity in a game.
No, they were no. They had one
There
game where
was
they were
one
down
close.
at the end.
Yeah, that was it Penn State?
Yes,
Yeah, they had a bad game against Penn State,
they
but
scored with like a minute left or something.
yeah, I know a lot of people just want to see like what they could do, see it again what they could do against an elite defense like they did against Ohio State. Just see it a few more times, and Mendoza played well. They got the running attack going in the second half, and that definitely helped. Yeah, special teams won it for them, or well, lost it for the Miami. They missed a field goal. I mean, it was a 50-yarder, but missed a field goal on the punt. Wasn't a fan of some of the post game antics.
yeah.
Like what?
The Fletcher kid was trying to punch the one kid, but
Well,
then
yeah.
all of a sudden he was
See,
shaking hands with
I couldn't
Mendoza.
watch the game, so I have no
Fletcher
idea.
kid. I mean, Miami was raising hell all game,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
fight,
yeah.
which that's just what they do.
I just want to know the timeline of events because it was like Fletcher was trying to punch whoever the dude from Indiana, and then he was over here shaking hands with
Mendoza.
Fernando like they were just best buddies. And I'm like, I need to know what's going on here. When
Yeah, and then they try to display the Fletcher kid as
some great,
a great guy
Yeah.
because he was hugging his mom after the game,
sure,
which is fine, but
yeah, there's a lot going on.
and then I'm never a fan of camping out on the field after you lose.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, and Beck not shaking hands with anybody. That's just a bad look.
yeah.
For
Seems
draft
like something
stock.
to do though. I don't.
No, it is something to do, but that's just a bad look. Like, they're teams look at that type of stuff when they're evaluating you.
Yeah, that's character.
Yeah, you did.
I think he's shown plenty of character over his time there. I don't think this guy's.
He never threw out his call. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's if you know what you get with that guy.
Yeah. All right.
divisional.
Yeah.
First game was it? Oh, geez, that was your game. Go ahead, and then I'll talk, and he'll talk.
Yeah. Broncos, Bills. I mean, obviously Nix is out for the year.
That was like one of the most surprising like notifications I've ever
No,
gotten.
when I first saw it, I was getting flashbacks to the Luka trade. I was like, this guy's hacked or something, isn't he?
That was
Like,
like
I thought he got hacked, and then I seen like 3 or 4 minutes later, Scheffler tweeted it. I mean, yeah.
and like, even watching it, it wasn't like you could see
No, you couldn't see
him
him.
go down.
Yeah,
And,
he was walking around. He was doing his little.
Yeah, I mean, you saw a slight limp after the game, but nothing
No,
you
yeah.
thought was concern. And I mean, it's not that bad of an injury. It's just, you got to have surgery on it.
and not 3 weeks.
Yeah. So, but as far as the game goes, I mean, I didn't think we would win, and I definitely didn't think we would win if this went to a shootout, which is pretty much what it did.
Hey, we call it.
I thought the offense was amazing in the first half, and then the second half, wasn't a fan of some of the play calling. But the defense stepped up. He had 4 picks and a fumble, 3.
He had
I think it
2
was-
picks and 2 fumbles
Two
lost.
picks, 2 fumbles.
And
lost.
one of them was the
One of
worst fumble I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of the fumbles wasn't his fault. Like
He got hit from behind.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the other one, oh
But
my
all-
god.
all three, yeah.
Yeah, that put us in
Bad.
field goal range in the half. I mean, they lost by 3.
It wouldn't have gone overtime.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was terrible. That was so.
Yeah, that was like flashback to his rookie year.
Then Liam in the group chat was like, "Did he do it on purpose?"
I just don't think he. I don't think he knew where he was at. I like.
I just think
When it
he
was
does
bad.
shit. I don't think he like.
I think he
does
was
it
just
all
trying
the
to
time,
miss.
though. He just does
he-
stuff.
like-
Like, just do it. Like,
Yeah.
trying to take.
There wasn't really anybody. I mean, there was somebody trying to
Yeah.
tackle him, but they weren't going for the ball. I don't know if he was trying to lateral it or.
Well, his arm looked like it. but-
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, 2 fumbles and then Cook had the fumble.
I think the biggest throw of the game is the one where he missed. Was it Kincaid in
Yeah,
the seam,
Kincaid overthrow.
or even just out of reach?
Yeah.
That was. I think that's not even the pick. So that was the biggest miss of the game.
Yeah, that would have put him.
That would have won the game.
Yeah,
'Cause that was in the game.
touchdown probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, defense stepped up. I mean, there's questions about the officiating. I don't really have a problem with any of it. I think
I
there's
didn't get that at all.
Missed
It
calls
was-
on both
I- it was
teams.
just, like, I don't
I-
understand. Like, I don't get it at all. Like,
If the Bills want to complain about the refs, there was a holding in the end zone that would have ended the game in overtime.
yeah. And I said that as that play was happening. I mean,
And on the play before the game tying field goal, one of the worst holds I've ever seen, right behind Josh Allen. So
yeah, and then I mean, I think the pass interference they called on, I think it was Tre'Davious White.
the second or the first one?
Well, they called one that wasn't that bad, but they also
Yeah,
missed one
they
that was
missed that
terrible.
one, yeah.
Not the Mims. So it was the first one.
So that was on. I think it was on Teron Johnson. Because the second
Okay.
one straight away.
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
it was like the
bad,
play.
and they threw the flag. And was like,
The play before that, they missed one. That was,
But also the first PI that was also a roughing.
yeah,
So,
so,
it wouldn't have
mattered.
it wouldn't have
That
mattered.
was the one on Mims, though. I think.
No, that was the first one. The Mims one was the deep one. That was it.
Okay, so yeah, because we declined the roughing, so I mean, we wouldn't have got as many yards, but we still would have got.
It was 2 less, and then you lost 2 on the.
Yeah, I think people outside of the fan bases are more mad about the refs letting them play all game and then calling it, but also during regulation there wasn't that much to really call that I seen. Like, I think they were doing fine.
Really don't appreciate the. It was a catch. The whole thing about that.
Yeah, like that is not a catch.
You just don't. And then the thing happened in the Rams game where Adams was ruled down. That just ruined it. Because you knew it was coming.
Yeah. I don't know. Joey B's got her back. See his tweet?
Yeah.
Said that was like his first tweet in years or
Well,
something.
I think his last tweet about football was our game against the Chiefs. He was like, "Let the man celebrate," about talking about Zay.
Yeah, I don't know. Offense play. And then it came out yesterday that J.K. Dobbins is designated to return. I haven't heard if he's playing yet.
Can he
but
play quarterback?
We don't need a quarterback. We're good there. So yeah, I mean, if we get him back, that's a big addition because I think you even saw it. I don't know how many yards Harvey had.
20 rushing yards.
Yeah, Nix was leading rusher. I knew that. There's just not much in the run game. So, yeah.
There's not much on the offense. How did he get 279 passing yards? I don't even see 93 to Mims, and then 53 to Sutton. That's the top 2. And then the next one's 33. No, 46 to Harvey. That's why. Yeah. 45, yeah.
Harvey had probably the play of the game for us on offense. I mean, it was nothing special, but
The cut?
the
big-
screen,
yeah.
he should have been tackled behind the line. And he got the first. I mean, yeah, nothing against Harvey, but if you can get Dobbins back there rushing and then
Harvey in the pass game.
Harvey in the pass game. And I think our center is probably coming back this week too, which is big because the backup went down in that game. And
Yeah,
third string in. I don't know what the backup's status is, but
Anything on your receivers? Mims?
Mims is fine. Nobody knows what happened to Franklin. He didn't play a snap.
I can't even get.
He got hurt pregame. Apparently, yeah. Nobody really knows.
Was
what
he
happened.
stretching with the band?
Yeah,
No, his face is fine. I think. But no, I haven't heard much on Franklin. I mean, I'd like to hope it's not a disciplinary thing,
Not in the playoffs.
right? Here, let me also got hurt in the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a hamstring for Troy Franklin?
Yeah, I think that's
He played. He played in the first half.
Not much.
Yeah, he suffered it in the first half.
I thought they said he didn't play snap.
They said he was questionable return.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm guessing he's fine. Defensive wise, I don't think there's any injuries though. But yeah, I don't know. The Knicks injury just sucks because I feel like that was the first time he's got his recognition by the national media in a game, and then it gets wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just weird. Like, people had told me a month, like last year before the season, that Stidham would be starting a game, let alone the conference championship.
Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about Stidham for a second. I mean, there's obviously a massive skill drop off from Knicks to Stidham, but I mean, when Sean Payton says that he could start on multiple teams, I don't think he's lying. I mean, there was trade rumors for Stidham at the end of the preseason this year. I mean, and he started games in this league before. I don't know.
The only thing that worries me is the Patriots defense, which we'll talk about, looked really good, ball hawkish.
I don't know. I was gonna say.
And again,
I mean, we haven't talked about that game yet, but I
hawkish,
don't know. The
man.
Patriots didn't do anything on Sunday that
Yeah, dude.
impressed me that much.
let's just go to that game.
Yeah,
real
we can
quick.
go to that game.
Well, they were fed the ball. I don't know. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go to that game, then we can talk about the matchup.
that was one of the worst first half QB performances I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It got to a point where every time he dropped back, I'm like, is there a turnover at this point?
Yeah.
it was god awful. That was.
Should they have benched him?
I don't think you can.
That's a really bad look. Now you're dealing with however much to come. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Based off the game, yes, you would think you get benched there, but I just don't think you can do it.
If he was like a vet, if it was like Aaron Rodgers, he would be benched. But the fact that he's on his third year,
Yeah.
I think that's the reason he's not benched. But golly,
Yeah, I don't know.
That was terrible. I mean, I don't.
A lot of people are saying if Mills was in the game, they would have won.
I think they would have won if they didn't just give them the ball. I mean,
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean,
if they say they bench Stroud and put Mills in and they win, what do you think they do next week? This is just something I've been thinking about.
that's what exactly. That's what I was like.
That's
And then you have to deal
why,
with that.
like,
And
from the
it's like-
coach's point of view, I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, because then you have to deal with all that.
Because then you go into the AFC Championship game with quarterback questions that aren't from injury.
Exactly.
yes,
And
but
that's bad.
okay.
That's
Let
just
me
not-
ask.
But at the end of the day, you want to win.
Would you rather have QB questions going to the conference championship game or be done like you are now?
I don't think it's as much as the QB questions. I think it's just more of a confidence thing.
Yes.
Because say you go out there and you bench them that game, and then you
Yeah.
decide to start them next week.
Yeah.
You think about that. What
And he
that does
comes
to his
out with
confidence.
this-
I think that's probably why they didn't do it.
I think this was their shot. Like, you know, have you seen the Dan Campbell quote? That might have been our only shot. I think that I had it saved and I was going to send
That
it.
was their only shot.
I think that was it.
I mean,
Their defense is so good.
that's
I
what
just
I'm saying, and I feel like it could fall off like at any. Like I feel like defenses can just fall off any time. They're kind of just wasting it away. Like
all they had to do, if they didn't turn the ball over once, they win this game.
I mean, you got to figure out what to do with Stroud. I mean, you can't give up on him, I guess. But like,
I was looking at their cap situation too. Like Will Anderson, he's going to get extended,
yeah,
and it's going to start spiraling.
Yeah, I think the benefit for them, if there's anything, is that they don't have to pay Stroud yet. And then after this year, you get to decide,
what can you do?
yeah, are you going to pay him? Say he comes out and performs next year, then you probably are looking at paying him.
What year was
50.
Goff traded his in the Rams? Like what year contract was that?
It was 2020, wasn't it?
I think he was on his second deal,
Well, he was drafted in what, 15 or 16?
16,
And he was traded because the Rams won in 2021,
2.
2022, like that season.
That was his first year.
It was Stafford's first year, so he was traded in 2021.
But I think they'd already extended him.
Yeah, because he was trading off the contract.
Because even if you do end up having to give Stroud $50 million, well,
Yeah.
you have another year on it. You'd feel a lot better about giving him $50 million in a year than you would today. And if if he has another year next year like he has this year, or even last year wasn't great.
He hasn't looked good since his rookie season.
Yeah, then yeah.
Oh, God.
They have film on him now.
I think I think this just puts him in a situation to avoid ending up like Tua and Kyler. And,
Yeah.
My only worry about waiting is, let's say he has a good year, like a top 12 year next year. There's going to be Lamar's probably going to get extended.
I mean, yeah, the price would go up. But
Exactly.
I think you'll be fine paying him that if he shows he can.
What if he's a top, like Tua? If you look at his contract, you would tell he wasn't worth.
Yeah.
What if it's like one of those? Then you're stuck in the same
yeah,
situation.
You're saying if he's average next year,
Just right above, just a little bit above.
average. I mean, I'm probably not paying him that much then.
Okay, then you're stuck like the Steelers without a
Liam
QB.
talks about him. Liam talks about him like his.
Liam also talks about the whole team like they're the best
I
people
don't
of all
know. He
time.
always talks about Stroud like he's willing to take a pay cut and all that stuff.
Everybody says that until it happens.
I don't know. I still believe in him. I mean, I don't think he'll ever be elite, but I still believe in
He's a
him.
good quarterback, yeah.
I think they need to address weapons too, because they can't go into next year relying on Tank Dell to be wide receiver too. They just can't.
No, they got Higgins.
Okay, yeah, okay, top 3.
Higgins was good though.
Yes.
I mean, I think if you have Tank Dell or
I think they need a running back more than anything.
Noel.
Yeah.
They don't need a run first team.
But I
mean,
also think
obviously,
part of it's the O line.
I'm not
too.
defending
yeah.
Stroud's performance in the last game because it had nothing to do with it really. But I mean, the O line is still atrocious. This is just a whole season thing. They need to address that. And yeah, running back, Woody's good, but
He's not everything. Right now. He's not.
He's a good third down guy.
and then we all know my thoughts on Schultz.
And the thing, like Mixon, you went into the year thinking he'd be fine. I don't think he's going to be back from everything I've
He
seen.
might be dead. Good. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Ed Ingram's a free agent, which
No, they have a lot of free agents. No, like elite guys, but a lot of guys that play.
Tim Settle, which is a big D tackle for him. Derek Barnett, Christian Harris. Did I say Derek Barnett?
Yeah.
Fatu Kasi.
Is Kirk a free agent?
I don't think so.
No, I think their wide receiver
No.
is fine.
Whatever.
Oh no, he's on a void year.
And even if Kirk isn't there, I mean, you still have Tank Dell potentially coming back. They just drafted Noel in what, second round, third?
I think they were both second round picks.
Yeah. And Higgins was good this year, like for
Yeah.
for a second round pick. Good enough. I also, once again, not defending Stroud's performance, but going into the game, I said I don't think Nico would be that big of a loss. But I also wasn't expecting the game to go like that.
Yeah.
And when it did, you kind of showed you needed Nico. So, moral of that story is whenever you got elite guys,
You need him on the
you
field.
need them on the field. Yeah. As far as the Patriots go, though, I mean, like I said, I don't feel like they did anything. that moved
It wasn't
me.
like Drake May
too.
played well either.
That's why going into next week, this Broncos game, I'm not like extremely worried about it. Like, we're not facing an elite team.
Yeah.
What's up with is Campbell just bad, by the way?
Yeah, he's been pretty bad lately.
Because I remember like beginning of the year he looked great.
No, he did. But yeah,
I don't know. I thought he's had some.
I can't say I've been watching Will
he's
Campbell.
also been going against elite guys.
That's what
Like
I'm
he
saying,
went against
yeah.
Will.
But goodness gracious,
Week
guys.
before that, they played. I mean, nobody crazy there, but
Khalil.
yeah.
And that's a good bet. I'm not going to say.
But no, he hasn't been great lately. And then this week he has. I mean, Benito, Allen.
Jesus. Yikes.
And I mean, they definitely targeted him with Will.
Oh, yeah.
And they had Hunter on the other side. I mean, like, yeah, he's going against elite defensive line play, but he also, he's been pretty bad. But hey, he does recover the fumbles.
He sure does. Oh man,
like I mean, Drake May didn't play as bad as Stroud, but he was also having a ton of turnover problems. I mean,
it was just different. It wasn't picks. It was he just had no idea Will Anderson was right behind
which
him.
again, Broncos played Josh Allen and he had that problem and won. Like, if we can do that to Drake May, I just don't think, like, I don't know. But, yeah. All right, NFC games. I mean, Niners and Seahawks, there's not really too much to talk about.
The game was over in the first play of the game.
Yeah. I don't know. The Shaheed trade looks great. I mean, they don't
Does it, though?
They don't.
It doesn't?
They
No,
just use it for
but-
return. I don't get it. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they don't use him, but they use him in
No,
the special teams
they
game.
don't.
And, I mean, he has a handful of touchdowns with them.
How do you? Okay, was it you that doubted the Seahawks, or was it both of you? How do you feel about them now?
I mean, I think I probably picked... No, I picked the Seahawks to win, I think.
You did, but You were like, oh, they're not that good.
They're better
They
than
scored 41 with Sam Darnold
doing nothing.
doing nothing.
They're better than I thought. But
Big news, obviously Charbonnet tore his ACL. He's done.
yeah, that's big for them. Seen they want to bring Chris Carson out of retirement.
Jesus.
Fans do.
They have Cam Akers. They'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the Niners go, though, I think I said it last week. Like, they're just. It gets to a point where you're just too hurt.
Yeah.
And then Ton just tore his Achilles. Or
No, I think they said. I mean, he obviously went down.
Oh,
which
he
was a
got-
big
he got
loss,
hurt.
but they said he's fine, which is good. They also said Kittle tore his Achilles like in the best spot, so he should be back by week 1.
I'd assume he'd be back by week 1. Only reason I say that is we had to do tear his Achilles in May, and he played in November.
Yeah, but they're also not playing in
You're right. The
the
Electrodome.
Electrodome. I don't know. They said he tore it up here, which is way better than tearing it down here. I guess.
Some of the 49ers went to the Warriors game yesterday, and Butler tore his ACL.
And,
First game them there.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just gets to a point where you're too hurt. You can't do anything. Yeah, the second they scored that opening kickoff return, I kind of knew it was over. Like, I mean,
And then the next drive,
and I mean, any team that happens, like, if you go down 7
Yeah.
points without putting your offense or your defense on the field,
Not
you start off in a bad spot.
and then they ran on a 4th down the next drive, like a fullback to running back speed option to the short side of the field.
Yeah. So Seahawks. Oh, and then the next game was great too.
The Bears game was late.
Yeah, disappointing ending. I mean, I
I
don't
disagree. I thought it was a great
I
ending.
don't have anything against the Rams. I just like the Bears.
bad.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. You just saw Caleb make. I mean,
One of the best throws I've ever seen.
yeah, no, he had one of the best plays, and then the last play, a lot of people are blaming DJ Moore. I can see it. The Bears fans hate DJ Moore.
I feel like DJ Moore's always there in big moments.
Yeah, but when
He
he's
wasn't
not there,
there.
he doesn't do anything. Like,
That's the-
I understand why
Half
they hate him.
asses.
Yeah, no, but he just jogs around
Yeah.
like he was doing on that.
Well, like the first play of the the first game of the season. Who was it against? It's like the Vikings. It was a similar play.
Yeah,
They threw
no.
a good ball. Who just ran for it.
They've hated him forever just because,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Was that his
I
last
think the
game as a
ball was
Bear?
great.
If he doesn't think the ball's coming to him, he just does not do
Yeah.
anything. And I don't think he knew that ball was coming to him. And you seen him slow down.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was probably
The
a
ball
bad
was-
throw.
yeah.
I mean, it was an unnecessary throw to make. But
Yeah.
Is that his last game on the Bears?
I mean, I'd probably keep him.
I don't know. Maybe see what you can get. Like,
We use so many weapons on offense now.
I think they needed edge rusher. I've seen
I've seen the hit for
Crosby,
yeah.
DJ Moore for Crosby plus some for Crosby. I don't hate that for either side. I mean, that's just getting big, but like their defense is good. But I feel like if they could get, which I guess we'll talk about this in a later episode, teams needs. But I think if they could get like a game wrecker on defense, like
I don't even think they
Yeah,
need a
even-
game wrecker. I think they just need someone that can consistently get there. Consistently get pressures,
Yeah.
consistently.
yeah,
Not
I
even
mean,
a,
yeah, and I'm not discrediting their defense. Like it's good how it is, but once you get to once you get to this point in your rebuild, if that's what you want to call it, I don't know. You just find holes, like because it's not like their D line is bad, but if you can upgrade it. But I agree that like if they wanted to move off DJ Moore, they have plenty of weapons to do so. Burden, I think Burden's great. Rome, solid.
Rome had a bad drop.
Yeah, Loveland looks like
Yeah.
Loveland looks good.
You have 2 running backs. I mean,
I've seen a lot of people say they're going to draft. They want Love, that are Bears fans.
I don't understand why they hate Swift. I think Swift is great.
Sounds like a
better-
fan base I know.
hey, Swift was better than
No, Swift was bad on the Eagles. I'll agree with you there.
Yeah,
but
Swift was
I think
couldn't
Swift.
hit a hole for fucking dear life.
He was
dude.
5th in rushing yards on the Eagles.
Well, okay, well, it was a great online, but there were still times he was fucking hitting the hole.
I don't know. I think
He's
Swift on the
missing
Bears
it
has
by
been nice.
a mile. I think he's a lot better this. Like he started off rough this year. Like there's some
Mhm.
this year, but he turned it up.
But like I said, that's like once you hit this point in your rebuild, if running back something you want to upgrade on, yeah, that's what you do. Although I don't.
You only
I
got
heard,
3 more years to really do whatever you want.
who was it? Bieniemy? I heard that was people were saying it was Bieniemy. Like
I have heard that
upgraded
too.
this game, yeah.
And he's gone.
Yep, he's officially OC of the Chiefs.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Stafford hasn't looked like Stafford, by the way. Like,
No,
at
I
all.
think this was a pretty poor offensive game from the Rams.
No, I took Puka away. He just wanted to go to Puka. And
Just run man coverage. Puka can't beat man.
Yeah, their defense stepped up. I mean, McVay took a lot of the blame.
For play calling, going to a pass-heavy offense in the snow.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. Also, can we please talk about fucking Blake Corum? That guy is fucking terrible.
Oh, no, I think he hits horrible plays, and then he'll have one great play.
Anytime I think he just gets a few touchdowns every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It takes away from my fantasy team. And then he gets a touchdown, so they try to give him a few
Who's another
snaps.
back? They drafted the back.
Hunter?
No,
yeah,
he,
Jarquez.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's on a red shirt here, basically. That's what they do.
Yeah, but fucking Blake Corum is terrible.
What do you want for him?
Huh?
What do you want?
I don't know, man.
I'll give you a 6th.
Give me a first.
And also,
isn't going to be anything this year. It's like,
This year, I got the 7th pick
who do I have? The 6th? How do you have the 7th pick?
because I lost.
Who do I have? Like the 5th?
The 5th or 6th.
I think he got the 6th. I got
Did you beat Liam? And
No, I lost.
I don't think that doesn't matter. Did you get 3rd or 4th? You got 4th, so you're the 5th.
so I got the
Hey.
6th.
No, you didn't. You were the 1
I
seed.
got Liam's pick.
How do you have Liam's pick
No, Liam is stupid. No,
No, DJ Moore
Liam
trade.
just-
for the DJ Moore trade?
Liam just sent stuff. I don't get that. I have like 3/3 this year. I don't know what I'm going to do with those.
I think we're gonna up the draft. By the way, me and Dylan have been talking like 6 rounds, 7 rounds. So there's not like a rush to add as many people as possible.
Yeah, when I get Harold Fannin, and then I look the next second and he's on my team.
Man, I got every tight end in the book that you could ask for, all just mid.
But yeah, it's also like they have Kyron Williams, who, I mean, isn't elite, but he's pretty fucking
fine,
good.
yeah, right.
And they run away from him on big downs, important downs, touchdown runs. Like, yeah, I don't get that, but yeah, that's it for the games.
I know we're gonna wait for the off season, but a couple of the big free agents for the Bears:
Shouldn't have too many. Should
Risker,
yeah.
Byard, C.J.
Byard's-
Gardner.
that-
Byard
like-
looked great for
No, okay, yeah. I mean, he's got
Brisker's
all-
probably gone. That's just how it goes.
Nashawn Wright,
He's good.
Jalen Jones,
There's a lot of DBs.
yeah, Case Keenum.
Didn't know he was on the team. Is he the back? No, he can't be the backup.
Yeah, he is.
Badgett?
He might be the 3rd string now. And then next year they have like Tremaine Edmonds, Tyreek Stevenson, Darnell Wright, Roshan John, a lot of their big guys.
Roshan fell off. He looked kind of promising last year.
I remember his name
I
was
think
Chance.
he's hurt.
That probably is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's why my nun guy came up
Yeah.
What are the free agent edge rushers?
this year.
Yeah.
Mafe. Or Owe. Jesus Christ, I can't keep those two straight.
I don't.
Is Mafe on the Ravens, Matt?
No.
He's on the Seahawks, isn't he?
We have what's his name?
So,
Freaking
hold on.
Ojabo.
So, okay, Owe came from Penn State, right?
Yeah.
I think I get those two confused. Because I always think Owe came from Michigan. But Ojabo was the shit one from Michigan. Who they drafted off of torn Achilles. Right?
Because they were best friends. Him and Owe were best friends because they're
Yeah.
both from freaking Africa. Thing is with Owe,
Well, and
He's
he also
good.
had McDonald, too. And McDonald came from Michigan, didn't he?
yes,
Yeah. Makes sense.
but yeah, we
A whole lot of nepotism going on. there.
that's what we do. Yeah, I guess McDonald, that was his first season as D.
Harbaugh, like, you can connect the Ravens, the Chargers, and Michigan pretty well.
I mean, Minner.
Right,
Minner
yeah.
might be our head coach.
Exactly. Like,
Khalil Mack's a free agent. Josh Sweat. Wait,
No, he's
this is last year.
not.
Bosa's a free agent.
Which one?
Joey.
They both lost on MLK weekend. TJ Watt. Micah.
How was he on all these lists?
Then Derrick Henry was the Trey Hendrickson, Khalil Mack,
Hendrickson.
Hassan Reddick, Bosa, and then it falls off a cliff. Leonard Floyd,
Aziz Ojolari.
Draymond Jones, he's pretty good. AJ Epinesa, Van Noy,
Jesus
Not
Christ.
much out there besides Hendrickson.
David Ojabo, Josh Uche. Big pickup for you guys this year. Can you just not play?
Huh?
Didn't you just?
Yeah.
Why'd you sign
One
him?
of them got hurt.
The Chiefs did this. The Chiefs did the same thing. They traded for him and he didn't play then either.
What he pays a free agent?
Sure.
They declined his 5th year. That's pretty bad. Another Michigan edge.
Trending players on Spotrac. Number 3, CJ Stroud. Wonder why.
All right. You want to? Yeah, we can do grades real quick.
Real quick, we'll go into them. Got to fill the time. We're halfway to an hour.
Well, I was just saying, you want to do grades and predictions for next week first.
Let's just do predictions since we're already talking about matchups.
Rams, Seahawks.
Can we do the other one first?
Yeah.
So I can think on that one?
Talk about the matchup a little bit too.
My only worry with the Broncos is obviously it's a backup QB.
Yeah. No, there's plenty to worry about.
Can the defense carry the offense when they
Well, I
are?
feel like Payne could scheme it up enough.
I agree.
Play competent football and be fine.
And I will say the thing that Stidham has over Knicks is his deep ball ability.
Dang.
We haven't seen it in
Let
3
him
years,
go.
dude.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that's what I mean, Matt. We haven't seen Knicks. Or wait, what?
We haven't seen Stidham in 3 years. He hasn't started since 2023, 2022. So I mean, he might have a
his
deep.
last game as a starter, he went out and fucking dominated the best defense in the league,
Who?
the Niners, in 23.
That wasn't the best defense in the league
What?
in
Yeah.
2020, the 2023 season.
Or maybe 22. I don't know.
We're going years back here, Dylan.
Well, yeah, because he hasn't started yet.
I'm just saying, like, he
No.
might have that stuff, but he hasn't done it in years.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, I understand what you're saying, but
And then it's the playoffs, you know.
no, it's definitely a tough situation to come into. But
And then obviously, like, my thing with the Patriots is they look terrible. The offense did not look good at all.
I mean, the game was close for having like, what,
5 turnovers.
Yeah, like that's literally like you can't ignore that. Like,
But it's hard. It's also hard to look past the Texans' defense.
I mean, there's also, not Mike McDaniel. Josh McDaniels is the Patriots OC, so he knows a little bit about Stidham. But Stidham also knows his offense
yeah.
pretty well. Because he had Stidham in New England and Vegas. So I don't know. Yeah, it can work out for either side. I mean, McDaniels knows what Stidham can do, and Stidham knows McDaniels' offense.
I'm gonna take the Patriots just because the Broncos have a backup.
Oh yeah, I mean, hypothetical here, but if we had Knicks, I think.
I would take you guys.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed win, but I don't think. I mean, I think we're multiple point favorites with Knicks. I don't know. I mean, I think Dobbins coming back would be big.
Are you gonna pick against him this week to keep the streak alive? If you pick it against him,
The Broncos.
yeah.
I said I haven't picked him against them that many times.
Last week,
Yeah,
biggest game of the year. You're the only one on the pod that says Bills.
Yeah, and you guys are one of the few people in the world who said Broncos.
I don't understand.
I feel like it was like a 50-50 game.
No, I don't think it was that crazy, but like, you just his second playoff game going against
The same
Bills,
team.
who, I mean, if you take out Mahomes, have dominated the playoffs. Like, I mean,
Dominated the wild card round.
No, that's what I'm
Dominated
saying.
the wild card.
Anytime they haven't played Mahomes, well, okay, besides Burrow, the one year.
Where it got blown out.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, when they aren't playing elite QBs, they do pretty well, which is typically in the wild card round, yes. Okay, here's what I'll say. If J.K. Dobbins plays, the Broncos win. If he doesn't, we lose.
You think he's that big of a difference maker?
Yes. I mean, like he was elite with us. I think he was top 3 in rushing before he went down, top 5.
Typically, he starts talking trash about the organization
He
right
loves
now,
it here.
so it's pretty
Notice
interesting.
Ufanga. That's why he came. Is what he said. He's played in Super Bowls, but I don't know. Confused on that. They didn't want him.
Who you got?
Dude, I don't know.
Like-
It is so.
I wonder what the line's at.
That's how I feel about the Rams game. I can't make a
I
choice.
feel like I'm leaning towards him.
I will also say Mac Jones, that'll be his first road playoff. Or not, Jesus Christ. Drake May, that'll be his first road playoff game.
I'll take the Broncos. I feel like Payton can scheme it up.
I'm like pretty confident. I feel more confident about the Broncos winning this game than I do last week.
I think if he just plays
He just,
limited football.
yeah,
like
don't
that,
make mistakes, which is, I mean, yeah. Let me look at the spread.
Play any better than CJ Stroud, we've got a chance.
Just don't turn the ball over 6 times.
Yeah, and also, like, May is also going to have to play a lot better because
Will he?
we also have, like, no, I don't know if he will, but we also have an elite defense that can strip 2 fumbles away from him. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. No,
I mean, their backs have problems going on with the ball, too. Like,
yeah.
Ramondre.
I mean, it's probably an obvious statement, but probably whoever wins the turnover battle wins the game. Like,
Yeah.
at least in the fourth quarter, like, I don't know. I think it's going to be close.
Going back to the Texas game, why'd they punt?
They knew that.
I saw one person like, which unit do you expect to get more points?
No, I literally think they were hoping for a turnover to put them in better field position. Or
Yeah.
to end up in better field position than they would be when they would have got a turnover on downs, and that is probably a lot better likelihood. I don't know. I feel like their timeout usage was weird too.
Yeah, they used
Yeah.
one like with 12 minutes in the third.
Yeah.
Okay. Rams, Seahawks.
Rams, Seahawks. I got to take the Rams. I mean, like, and it's not that Darnold's bad. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like I just think the Rams will be able to recover from Jesus Christ, Matt. Matt has a heads and tails pulled up on his computer.
All right, Seahawks. I got heads 3 times in a row.
I'm taking the Rams. Don't feel too great about it.
I don't know. I feel like they took away Luka last game, and it was bread and butter. Like their corners were. I'd take the Seattle corners over the freaking Bears corners. I feel like they just do that again, they'll be fine. I'm gonna take Seattle. I feel like
Is that who didn't Puka? Was that Puka's big game though against
Yeah.
Seattle?
Was that week? Did they play in week 17?
I feel like Puka went off against.
If it was week 16, he went off. If it was week 17, he did nothing.
yeah, it was 16.
No, they had
The Rams played Cardinals in the last. Yeah.
But the thing is, whatever the last time they played, the Seahawks wouldn't have been in the game without the 2-point conversion that was
a crazy game. Yeah.
the thrown backwards 2-point conversion that Charbonnet just picked up.
Let's see what Puka's done against the Seahawks this year.
I think he's been elite.
Yeah, he's been a problem.
75 the first time.
170 the next game.
More.
200?
More.
230?
About 225.
That doesn't happen again against Mike.
No, that's not
McDonald.
happening again, but like. Yeah, he went off against him twice. I mean, the first time was nothing crazy, but you guys held him, Matt.
Puka? I know, we almost beat the Rams.
28 yards. That's his lowest of the year.
Yeah, we own Puka. Always have.
No, we own Puka.
Also, Mike.
Get out of here. We Eagles own the Rams.
Yeah, 16 catches for 225 yards and 2 touchdowns.
What was Puka's stats against the Eagles?
Oh, shit.
112 yards. No touchdown.
Oh,
No touchdown. No
Mike
touchdown.
Mike McDonald in like when we
Probably
played
all on Kelly Ringo. Or what's his name?
Odori Jackson.
Yeah, Dory Jackson.
Puka doesn't get that many touchdowns, actually.
I know.
Yeah, because they go to that thing. They go to that like,
They go to freaking Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
go to that,
it's
yeah.
Adams every time. But no, the last Seahawks Rams game was electric.
So Seahawks, Rams.
Yeah.
I just want a good game. I don't. It's weird that we have 3 games left in the year already.
What do you guys think about the Patriots run to the Super Bowl potentially?
The whole season was a week.
Playoff Herbo,
Playoff Stroud.
playoff Stroud,
Divisional Stroud.
and then a backup. After playing the worst schedule in the league in the regular season.
I think whoever comes out of the NFC is going to win by 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your Super Bowl right here. Probably.
Sam Darnold could be the first USC QB of all time to play in the Super Bowl. That's what I saw was correct.
Oh, that's real. That might
He also could
that's
be the
probably
first
real.
2018 QB to play in the Super Bowl.
Jesus.
In this draft, they had Lamar and Allen
Figure it out, guys.
and Josh Rosen and Baker.
Baker will never play in the Super Bowl.
Baker may never play in a conference championship.
Broncos have never not went to a Super Bowl with the Colts QB on their roster.
Bang.
Fun fact.
Not went to it, like never made the Super Bowl without like Colts QB, or never not been when a Colts QB is on the roster.
Anytime the Broncos have been in the Super Bowl,
Okay.
there's been a Colts
Got you.
drafted quarterback on the roster. We got Sam Ellinger as backup too. NILs.
How much is he getting in NIL this year?
Shit ton if he wins the Super Bowl.
Is he gonna hit the portal after the year?
He probably will. Yeah, I'm hoping Stidham goes off. Even if we lose, and we can send his ass
Yeah.
off for a second pick. All right, grades.
Yeah.
What division to start with?
We could start with the Eagles division. We'll just go top to bottom from the conference. Eagles.
F.
I give you guys a C minus.
I'd give them a C.
You still made the playoffs.
I mean,
Bro, okay, but you got bounced first round of the
it's
playoffs.
it's part of your strategy.
No, okay, yeah.
Playoffs,
Strategy.
Super Bowl,
Forget the
playoffs,
strategy.
loss. Playoffs, Super
dude.
Bowl,
Golly.
playoffs, loss.
Okay, but when you can't.
not only did they not make this, not only did they lose in the first round, everything looked worse.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay,
O-line.
it never got better. No one ever fixed. You can't put two F's together for the whole season.
I'm gonna-
I don't.
O-line looked a lot worse. Saquon obviously looked worse. Hurts looked.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay? I'm changing it to a D because what you just said. How was that a C?
yeah, but they also still,
And they fired their OC.
they still won the division.
I mean-
they still won 11 games.
Okay, but shit.
No, I agree, but I guess for most fan bases, this would have been a successful season, but not for the Eagles. But I'll still give them a C. Cowboys. This one's.
I gave him a
interesting.
D plus.
Like, I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know if you could include this in the grade, but for me, it depends if they bring back Pickens or not.
I
that make
didn't
sense?
think about that at all. I gave him
I
a
feel like every year they have a solid roster and they still don't do anything.
Like, I feel like if you did all this season, I mean, I'm not saying it was good, but then you don't re-sign Pickens. It's like,
what was
yeah.
before.
this was a complete waste. You had a losing record,
Yeah.
you missed the playoffs, and you didn't
Why?
bring back
What? Yeah.
your star player.
I don't know.
But I do think they'll bring back
But
Pickens.
defense never improves either. Like just as a generational defense, I've been terrible. Since
I think-
2000s. Like, I don't.
I think it did get better once they got Quinnen.
That's why I gave him a plus.
still not-
for trading for Quinn.
Still not good enough.
to win. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just playoff.
like that. Yeah, it was still a liability. But if you can go next year with Quinnen,
Build around it. I don't
build
know.
around
They need
him.
a safety or something, dude.
Yeah. Well, they just
Dude, I don't know. Their corners are good in zone. When they put them on man, they get cooked every time.
their
They don't need
linebackers are
help.
pretty bad too.
I don't know. What's his name's pretty good. Overshown.
Yeah.
Got another
Yeah,
guy
but can
that's
he?
solid.
He played like 3 games this year.
Okay, but his knee exploded. Like,
Exactly, but, like, can you-
yeah.
So yeah, they finished 7-9-1.
I don't understand it every year with them. Like, I feel like that
And I mean, CD was out for a little bit.
Sure.
I feel like every year that they're either like this or really good and just lose early. Like they're the only 2 seed
But
to
I
lose to a
also
7.
don't, from their side, I don't know if you could include this in the grade either. I don't think the Micah trade looks. I mean, I never thought it looked bad, but a ton of people did before the year. I don't think it looks terrible.
I don't think.
Is Javante on?
Head coach fired him.
Javonte's a free agent.
What's his name? Schottenheimer? Whatever it is.
Former
I feel
Jayhawk?
like that's a pretty solid.
I like him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel it was a good hire.
So yeah, I mean, first year with the head
Even if
coach.
he didn't cook, but I mean,
Yeah,
feel that was
I think he got
expected.
fired, didn't he?
Yeah,
Commanders
F.
F.
yeah. I give him a D, but
I get you had the quarterback injury, but even without that, like even when he was there, they were not doing anything.
Probably the oldest team in the league.
They're old.
By a far margin. I mean,
They lost their offensive coordinator, which a lot of people contributed to. I mean, it wasn't just on Daniels, or not just on Kingsbury, but a lot of people contributed Kingsbury to Daniels' success rookie year.
I know last episode I talked about the Jags and the Atlanta Hawks. I made that comparison. I think this is the Atlanta Hawks. They made the conference championship game. They went all in this year.
I mean, yeah, but they didn't necessarily go all in. I want to say
When you have the oldest roster in the league, it's hard to say you didn't go all in.
yeah, but they didn't. I guess I see what you're saying, but I think when they had the oldest roster in the league, or the same roster last year, I don't think they were expecting to be that good.
Well,
But
now they are.
I see your point.
Then they extend Terry McLaurin, which
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you gotta give that guy the money, but it obviously was pretty bad.
it's a lot of money for a guy who.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but to your point about the Hawks, I don't see them being better than they were last year. NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that really in their future. Yeah, I guess they. I mean, they might make one, but
I see them chasing that for the next.
I don't see how it
years.
gets better than that. Like with how this team is currently constructed.
No. They need to do, I don't know what they're going to do.
I don't think they can do much.
You can't, yeah. I just,
And then they started the year by trading Brian Robinson, which is still a weird trade to me.
especially when your running backs have been pretty.
Yeah, they didn't have a guy.
Maybe they bought into the hype.
He wasn't that bad, guys. He wasn't that bad.
No, he was supposed to be a second coming of Jesus.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
God.
Was, he was genuinely supposed to be.
He was supposed to be good on fantasy, but I mean, for a rookie 7th round pick, I thought he was pretty good.
Okay, sure, but like.
No, yes, he
Yeah, for a center pick, I'll give
for a
him
normal rookie 7th round pick, but for some reason he got all this hype.
Yeah.
And I didn't
They
understand what
showed
was
him into a
coming.
role he shouldn't have been in. Yeah.
And I think they bought into it and I think that's why they traded Robinson.
It had to be. I don't know why else you would do it.
I was
Not saying that
really.
Ryan Robinson would have saved the season, but
No.
that's besides the point.
What'd they get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like a 7th or a 6th.
Jesus.
They probably did the 6th, 7th swap.
No, I think that's exactly what they did.
That's insane. Okay. Yeah. Then you might as well just catch him on the roster.
I was on the GCM hype early. I picked him up a day after the draft.
But I don't understand like kind of similar with the Eagles. They didn't get better at anything. I don't think.
They got worse at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And did they cut Forbes this year? It was last year, right?
yeah, and he looks.
And he looks
Amazing.
usable.
Yeah.
Not amazing. He looks like a solid.
Yeah, he looks like he can
Competent
play
corner.
as a QB3.
Yeah, he just gets hurt.
CB3.
But
I mean, it's expected with that guy's build. Jesus.
no, but he's playing. He's not.
Yes.
No, he's been okay. He's been a solid, competent corner. Yeah.
Speaking of which, not just Quentin Lake. That guy's a fucking dog.
No, he's a problem. No, yeah. Yeah.
Giants.
B plus.
I'd give him I'd give him a B plus.
Yeah.
You found what could be your QB of the future.
You gotta get
You,
it right.
now you get Harbaugh as a winnable coach.
Yeah, that'll be a problem.
If you were to fire Dayball, which I don't agree with still,
I mean,
now it looks less bad because you get an accomplished head coach,
Yeah,
a floor raising head coach.
yeah.
you
I
gotta
mean,
compete.
we'll get into coaches later. Or I guess we can talk about it with him now. I mean, we all know Harbaugh struggles in the playoffs, and him and McDermott. But I think when you find a team like this,
He's an all-time floor raiser.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
it gives you
That's what you want right now.
I
Yes.
like McDermott to the Raiders
I do too.
Sure.
just because they need a guy that can be there for 10 years.
Yeah.
If the Raiders went out for the next
Just
5
build the
years
program up,
and
yeah.
rebuild it for 2-3 years, and then 5 years, if they lose in the second round of the playoffs every time, that's a win. Just like that's what he did with the Bills. They were pretty bad before
No, yeah.
him and Allen got there. He got there,
He got there a year after Allen.
yeah, and then he built them up,
Yeah.
won him a couple playoff games, and then but once you do that, you have to move to the next level, and that's what McDermott wasn't able to do. Harbaugh wasn't really ever able to do that either.
McDermott did more than Harbaugh
Yeah, I mean,
in the
Harbaugh
same
has-
period of time.
in the same period of time. But yeah, a team like this, like the Giants and the Raiders, who are just cycling
Ah, yeah,
coaches.
The
I
Giants are so close, dude. They're a few pieces away.
like finding
From being
coaches.
decent. They're not close to being like they're Super Bowl contenders. Dave Okereke, he's good.
Yeah, but like a real. I don't know.
I don't know. I think next year, assuming Neighbors comes back and looks similar to what he did.
Probably draft another receiver. What do you draft? What's his name?
I think they need to trade one of their edges. Probably Thibodeau.
Probably. He hasn't been what he's supposed to be.
And he's on his last year.
Yeah.
Because you have, what, 4?
No, yeah. And Thibodeau hasn't been at all where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be better by now. Like,
You could probably get, you might be able to get a mid tier like a wide receiver 2 for.
Yeah, no, it sounds like Wandale's gone, which that's a good player. But yeah,
That's a bad
I think
loss.
you look in the draft at probably receiver or tight. I mean, where they're picking now would be early to take a tight end.
Where are they at? 4, 5.
Well, 4. They had the second worst record in the NFC, and
no, they're picking at 2, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are
Yeah,
picking
they're
it
picking
too.
at 2.
yeah, 2.
They could trade down.
That's what.
No, there's no way they're picking at 2. They had 4 wins.
They're picking at 2.
Pretty sure they're picking
Yeah,
it
they're
too.
picking-
Titans,
too.
Raiders, Jets, and
We're just wrong.
Cardinals all at
Wow.
3. So they're at 5.
Okay, I don't know if you can trade.
You can still trade down.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like I don't know. There's still a lot of question marks out on Dart, but for a rookie QB, he looked fine. No reason not to believe in him yet. Yeah, I like the coaching hire in Harbaugh.
I'm really one of their big things is Monken. Is he going to follow? Because I've heard like there's rumors that he will, but he's also taking head coaching interviews still. If they get Monken, he's another floor raiser. Like he's very good in the run
You
game.
go help Dart. Become just safe. Like,
I don't think he will.
I think that's the Dart thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they're drawing up plays like for
Take him.
All right, Dart, put your head down and go straight.
yeah.
Don't go down.
I mean, yeah, the Ravens run plays for Lamar, but it's not like they're.
Telling him to
It's
go.
not like that happens to Lamar.
Lamar sees a guy and goes down immediately.
That's just a Dart thing. But it does need to be fixed.
Dude.
Who was the QB that said he doesn't know how to slide? Was that Dart?
That was Daniels.
Yeah,
Oh,
Daniels just.
Because they brought in a baseball coach who's
Yeah.
like, this is how you slide.
Yeah, no, Danny. Yeah,
Which, how'd that work out for him?
no, yeah. It's,
I'm also worried because now with Scadaboo's success early season, are they going to just say we're good on running back? Which
Yeah,
I
Tracy
hope.
too. I mean,
I think if you have Scatterwood and Tracy, I think that's.
Guys, I really don't like Tracy.
a third down, he's good in the receiving game.
I like Scatterwood though. Like,
The thing with Monken, as a guy who's watched him a lot, he's good with, because we had Gus Edwards, he's very good with a big power back with Scadaboo. But like full drive, you need a guy who can play.
I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of free agents. I think you just pick one up. I don't think you draft one.
yeah, I want to draft one early.
Oh yeah, no way you draft one early.
Yeah, I mean, if you bring in a guy for changing that, yeah.
I also see him. I think most teams should draft running back every year in the
Yeah,
sixth.
no. Yeah, I agree with that.
So let's see.
Some people hyped up the kid from Arkansas.
I've seen the KU running back get talk to the Chiefs. He's terrible.
No. Running back from Arkansas is fucking huge.
Who?
Running back from Arkansas, what was his name?
No.
Just big. Alright.
All right, NFC North Bears. I mean,
I gave him an A
I
plus.
don't think you can't give anything but an A+.
Yeah.
Like,
You exceed expectations by.
Everything.
Yeah. I mean,
Home run higher and Ben
yeah,
Johnson.
yeah, they had that home run higher, and you also had the number 1 pick, but it still happened quickly.
And you draft well. You got Monungai in the 7th.
Yeah,
KU guy Austin Booker they got in like the 4th, who was a usable edge.
he's been there for a year or two, though,
Ye-
hasn't he?
This is his second year.
I thought he was a little. No, I see what you're saying. And you win the division. Like
A division where
everybody had a winning record. Like that's a hard division to win in.
the Vikings had a winning record.
Yeah, the Vikings had a better record than the Lions. Well, they're the same record.
Oh yeah. Whew.
Like this is a tough
Oh,
division to
Lions are
win in.
Lions are in some trouble. We'll talk about that in a second. Good God.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, yeah, it's got to be an A+. Loveland. If you're just looking at this year, Loveland looked great
yeah.
towards the end of the year.
He came on, like he usually do. But I mean,
And then defense played great. One thing that you could tell they were missing in the game against the Rams was Edwards, the linebacker.
yeah.
Yeah,
The one worry about their defense is they're turnover heavy
yeah, that's
because they were really
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
at like they gave up like one of the most yards in the league,
Yeah, yeah.
points.
And that's what the one quarter. What's his name?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's a pick or nothing guy.
Yeah. He's not.
2021 Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, like I still like this team's ability to
Yeah.
get better.
I mean, if they can draft well again, just on.
Mhm.
Like I think Caleb Williams looked like he has top 5 potential this year.
I mean, yeah.
He had moments.
Yeah. And he also, I mean, you had the bad moments like the pick and
Yeah.
Still, he has not an interception problem, but he does throw some bad picks, which
He throws contested things,
yeah.
which leads to some of the moments that he has too.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I mean, there's
when you
plenty
can do
of
it, it's kind of hard not
there's
to.
plenty of QBs that have.
Josh Allen did this
Josh
earlier.
Allen still
Josh
does
Allen,
it.
yeah.
He's a top 3 QB. But yeah, no, he like Caleb. I'd say what you guys think Caleb Williams plays the closest to Josh Allen. Not
No.
necessarily in the run game. Passing game though. Obviously, they're not similar in the running game. I don't know. I just
Caleb's quick, dude. He's just not big. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking when I look at passers, I think.
But he also,
I get Josh Allen.
he has some throws that it reminds me a lot of number 15 in red.
Mahomes. No,
Yeah.
I was going to say him too.
I'm not going to say his name because then it goes with the that's Mahomie. But
He's proven to be like a guy in the playoffs too. Like,
Honestly,
I don't say
Mahomes might be a
Josh,
better
but,
comp
like,
when you look at the running game.
yeah, it's more of like it's just quick moves and then goes out of bounds or stuff like that.
Yeah, but, I mean that play Sunday was
absurd. Even that, the Packers game, like
Hit the off the
pretty
right,
absurd.
left or right
yeah,
foot,
like,
yeah,
he's
fading
doing it.
left.
Like, it's like he's not phased either. He just stays. Like he's a problem, dude.
But I also see this team like they could go 9-8 next year, and everyone's calling for like them to blow it out. It just feels like one of those situations that could happen.
Yeah, but I think that's just a division they're in.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
feel like it could
Yeah.
happen, and then fans are
When you're
expecting
in a
this
division
every
that's
season.
That competitive, it's
I don't know. Right now,
like I still believe in the Lions next year, but yeah, bad season this year.
They didn't make it easy.
I feel
But no, I do
the Vikings
agree,
don't
like-
look great. Like, I don't know.
The Vikings don't look great, but they went 9-8, and they looked terrible for most of the season.
Yeah. But yeah, if they go into next year and don't win the division and lose in the wild card, you're probably considering them a disappointment in year 3 of Caleb Williams. That's just what comes with it. When you have a season like this, that's what you expect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then that's how coaches get fired,
Exactly.
which is just how it works. Packers, I don't know, they're a weird one for me.
I gave them a B- because
MB.
a lot of their struggles at the end of the season came with injuries.
Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, they got absolutely tore up in that Broncos game. Lost their
Bounty
edge.
Gate.
I mean, Watson was on the field for the longest out of any of them, and he didn't miss a game. That pissed me off. But yeah, they lost their best lineman and their best defensive player within 5 minutes of each other.
And then Jordan Love gets a concussion.
Yeah. I
I don't think it was in your game. It was in the Bears game.
think Emma Williams was out for a while, and he's a big.
Yeah. No, they had plenty of injuries, but
I think when they were fully healthy, they weren't contenders, but they were very good.
yeah, but they also had a few bad losses.
No, that's
But
bad.
I mean, that just happens. I don't know.
90% of teams have a bad loss.
I wasn't a fan personally.
I didn't get the hype. Like people were saying they couldn't sue. I never got that.
Yeah, that's what I didn't get.
I never got the.
I'll give them a B, and I think there's head coaching questions there.
They extended them.
Get that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can fire him, big deal, but
I don't think he's done.
yeah. I mean, I think when the Bills, I mean, obviously they did it before the Bills, or they might even did it before the Raiders.
They extended LaFleur like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
We started a movement.
I think when you look at teams like the Ravens and the Bills, who fired their coaches, I think they're in a pretty similar spot with
I don't
the
know.
worst
We got to the
quarterback.
conference game, right?
One,
Yeah. I mean, that's more.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it was
the
one.
Niners, right? That was it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
it.
so.
That was it.
Because they beat the Eagles, didn't they? Or the Niners. No, the Niners. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think their coach is in a pretty similar situation to
Yeah.
Harbaugh and McDermott.
That's wrong, Matt.
Hearing rumors Linderbaum's a giant.
I was seeing Chargers
Oh
yesterday.
boy, he's taking the guys with him too now.
Like
Yikes.
college.
That's fine. Take his guys. Andrews, Faalele.
Andrews is there to stay.
Yeah.
I seen a video
Do a
yesterday.
third for Andrews. You can
Matt, have you
have
seen the
him.
video of them telling Derrick Henry that fall Lele made the
Yeah, he's like,
How? Whoa, he was in Pro Bowl?
last year as an alternate,
Okay.
and he was just as bad
I
last
just
year.
think the video is good.
Good for him.
All right, Vikings.
I give him a D. I know it was weird.
They won. Okay,
I gave him a D.
Yeah.
I gave him a D just because I think this was your year to evaluate your quarterback, and I don't think you did that.
He couldn't. He did played.
Yeah,
He
didn't
missed
play
like
that
5
much,
games.
and I think he was like so bad when he played, and then had the 2 good games. There's not. You can't really take anything from that.
I don't know.
Like when you look at a guy like Cam Ward, I think you can evaluate his season pretty well.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, but I just don't think. Yeah, there's nothing to evaluate here, and he didn't make the playoffs when I think you were expected to. I don't remember if we had him in the playoffs or not, but I probably didn't because I think I had the Bears in. But
I listened to the first one. I don't remember where you had, but we talked about the Seahawks really badly.
yeah, I remember that. Hey, but I was high on the Bears and the Jags.
Yeah.
You're high on the Jags every year, Dylan.
No, I'm not. Not
I
last
feel
year.
like you probably were last year. I think
Yeah,
I
you
remember
were last year.
Probably.
Okay, but that was, I think the reason he was high because we had that whole debacle about the Tua,
Tua.
which obviously looks pretty bad now. But
All knowledge.
I think I'm okay with where I was.
where were you at?
Well, I just said, I think Tua deserves the money more, and at the time he did. So
Doesn't matter what happened at the time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty goddamn bad now.
I had my
Jesus.
power rankings from before week 1.
I don't have mine.
Jags
I
were
feel like that's
22nd.
still pretty high.
Yikes. Cardinals 17.
The Cardinals weren't supposed to be that bad, though.
Commanders 6.
Yeah,
But I think we were like close.
I'll have to find mine.
I have all my power rankings and now my grades on the same note.
Yeah, that's my thing on the Vikings. Is like I don't know what you got from this season.
And then even your star receiver, he'd be like, you couldn't.
Yeah, I think when they're evaluating the roster this offseason, I don't know what they say. And you're probably losing Flores, which I'm not that big of a fan of Flores as a head coaching candidate, but
God, he can call a defense.
He's a hell of a DC.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not gonna replace that. Like,
I mean, wherever he goes, I think we'll have a good defense. That's not.
The thing is, he doesn't have to be a head coach. He's a free agent. Raymond.
Jettas is an Eagle.
He doesn't want to go to the Eagles. You picked Rager over him.
Here we go. 2025 preseason power rankings.
Wait, did you have Eagles Ravens in one too?
I had Bills, Ravens, Eagles, Chiefs. I was high on the Cowboys.
I had Cowboys at 20.
I had the Jags at 14, Bears at 16. I had the Cardinals at 20. Like, the Cardinals weren't supposed to be that bad.
Colts at 29 for me. Panthers at 27.
I had the, oh boy, this one's bad. I had the Pats at 27. So that's
Where did I have the Patriots?
probably
24.
Yeah. All right, Lions.
I gave him a D minus.
B.
D.
I'm still a little higher on them than you guys.
How could can
don't
you
understand.
explain how you are at all high on this team?
Hold on, let me retract that. I think I'm higher on them going into next year than you guys are.
This
year-
isn't about this isn't about next year.
Yeah, no. This year, I guess you can give them D plus. I think the coordinators were just fucking terrible.
Well, now okay,
Now,
you're hiring them next year. They hired the dude to coach the Cardinals, or was the OC for the Cardinals.
And
Yeah,
he
I
was,
like that.
I feel like they were. Didn't they say the Cardinals like one
They
of
were
the worst?
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at their roster. Like,
Guys on that roster. You got McBride, Marv, Michael Wilson.
no running backs though.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the Lions. Like, it's just hard for me to look at Gibbs and Amon-Ra to think that they're going to be
J-Mo.
bad.
But I could also argue that you can do more offensively, like be more creative with Kyler than Jared Goff.
I think Jared Goff. I hate Jared Goff. I'm gonna be real.
You don't like him?
I hate
Yeah,
that fucker. I don't understand how he takes you above like
I think conference championship game is.
his peak. I don't think.
I agree with you there, Matt, but Kyler wasn't there. So
Last year he was.
with the OC,
When was the OC there?
I don't think he's been there for that.
Yeah.
He might have been there last year.
Well, he's the ex OC. He wasn't there this year, from what I saw.
Yeah, he was. I think he got fired. Or he didn't get fired. He got let go with the head coach, I think.
I'll look at
Hey, Gannon's out there. Hire that guy.
Drew Petzing.
I'm pretty sure he was with them
Team
last year.
career.
I don't know about that.
Oh, shit. He had the number 12 offense in 2024.
Wow.
You look out.
Still got Jared Goff.
Yeah, he was there this year. That's my bad.
Yeah, I think they said X just because he got like
Okay.
fired with Gannon. I mean, he didn't technically get fired, but you know what I mean.
He just wasn't expected to return.
Yeah, like Malkin or. I'm not saying that's
One of
gonna
those
happen, but
deserves to be fired.
It would be that situation.
Yeah.
Like you don't get fired, you're just not there. But no, I just think like their coordinators this year were fucking terrible.
Oh.
I mean, obviously you're not going to replace Ben Johnson and Glenn, but they were so bad. Like
I mean,
if Dan Campbell had to take over
Oh,
play
yeah.
calling, it's probably pretty bad. I'm not saying it got much better when he did it, but it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are not necessarily an aging team, but they're just getting an expensive team.
They're only getting. I mean, Gibbs is
Yeah,
what he
no,
has
that's the
two
thing
more,
with it.
one or two
Yeah.
more years,
Yeah,
and then the linebacker too, whatever his name is.
Campbell,
Yeah,
There's a couple, don't they?
Anzalone, and
Yeah.
Campbell are both good.
I didn't know Anzalone. Where was he before the Lions?
Saints.
Yeah, I didn't. Was he on? Is that the team?
Yeah, he's the Dan Campbell guy.
He was on the team when the bad PI miss was.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, did not know that.
He was part of the Saints draft class, the 2017, that like 7 All Pros.
Yeah, they like moved off a couple. Like,
Lattimore, Ramczyk,
Yeah.
Kamara, Anzalone. I don't know who else they had.
They moved off some guys that come out to be just studs, man. I don't know.
Yeah. And I mean, they weren't bad with them either. The Saints were just in salary cap.
Yeah.
They probably still are. I don't know.
They need to draft some corners.
Yeah.
Or just secondary. Oh my god.
Lions OC played DB in college.
Marshawn Lattimore, Ramczyk, Marcus Williams, Kamara, Anzalone, Trey Hendrickson.
Williams.
And then they had the Muhammad guy that was on the Lions for like the last 4 weeks. You know what I'm talking about?
These sounds familiar. I know what you're
They
talking
talked
about.
about him when I was watching a game, and he came on for him and he played pretty well. He did play. But yeah, that's kind of
Big
insane.
guys up off the street.
Jesus.
Who are the starting corners when everyone's not hurt?
I think Kool-Aid starts, doesn't he?
No, I'm with the Lions.
Oh,
Is it just Arnold? And he's not even that good, is he?
Arnold and
What was your question?
Who are the starting corners for like the Lions?
it's Arnold and they had the old Bucks guy.
They have Rock Yassin.
Yeah.
No, he's not a starter.
I played a lot against the
Probably
Ravens.
gotta be a starter at some point, I'm sure.
I
They
got
need
it.
to draft. Yeah, dude, that's bad.
But yeah,
Safety
Matt, will you look
nice,
up who
but
their free agents are? The Lions.
sure can.
I'm looking at their.
They haven't paid what's his name yet, have they?
Who Gibbs?
No, safety. But he's not going to be.
Speaking Brian Branch,
DJ.
have you
Reed.
seen his TikTok he made?
No.
Never Goon.
What?
DJ Reed's boom.
I'm 99% sure that it's him. Their free agents this year.
Oh, Joseph, Kirby Joseph. It's Kirby Joseph and Arnold,
Okay. Yeah.
and then they got Branch and shit. Never mind. Kirby's a safety. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Branch, Kirby, Arnold, and DJ Reed.
Yeah, bro, they got to get a guy.
They also need another edge rusher or two.
Avonte Maddox is a free agent. They don't really have Malcolm Rodriguez. He's a guy. Jake Bates.
Kicker.
Yeah, he's kind of bad this year. They don't have anybody big.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like
How much money they had to spend?
it can't be that much.
16 mil.
Oh, that's more.
Then they have 55 next year.
Without Gibbs though. Come on, Denver.
Campbell, Laporta, Branch, Gibbs.
So they need to spend it this year. Yeah, they needed. I would spend that on a edge rusher probably. And probably DB.
Who? Like, we just went over and you.
No, just like depth guys. Like you don't need a superstar. I'd spend it on DB and
DJ.
edge depth, like because their DBs are good, but they're just hurt all the time.
Constant. Dude, that's bad. How many years has it been? Where the corners are just.
Every year.
All right.
Is that not Brian Branch?
That's not Brian Branch.
Yes, it is, dude.
It's not.
Yes, it
That
is.
not Brian Branch.
That's Brian Branch.
Let me see it again.
No,
That's Brian Branch, guys.
No, it's not. That is not Brian Branch.
Yes, it
I think
is.
what-
Let's get a
I could
dude
go
with
to-
a goatee.
the Northwest Y and find somebody that looks like that.
Yeah.
Guys, that's Brian Branch.
Let me see. That's just a light skin dude.
That's Brian Branch, dude.
You dead ass think that.
Yes, that's Brian Branch.
You feel guys are similar. They're like similar, but they're not the same.
That's Brian Branch.
No, I agree they look similar, but I
Okay,
can go down to
the Lions follow him.
Okay, maybe it is. Brian. Oh
Wait.
Yeah, but why is he not labeled? Like,
Because his name is Nevergoon.
CD is in hard.
Let's see when the first post was. The day. When was the Lions' last game? Like, when was the last regular season game for them?
it's first or second or third.
Oh, they changed the app. It was the 4th. His first post was the 5th.
Maybe it is. All right, Matt.
Don't pay that guy. I
Grade
don't know.
the Panthers.
Panthers? Or did you already do it?
What?
Did you already grade them? Because you just asked me. Sorry.
No, I didn't do it.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll give the Lions a C minus. I don't think I ever gave an actual grade for them. All right,
Yeah.
Panthers.
Panthers, I said B plus to A minus.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think you saw development out of Young. T Mac looks good. I mean, you won the division. And you were competitive in a playoff game. I mean, I guess you did everything a team like them should do. They just weren't that good, so I guess that's why it drops my grade. But they did everything a team like them should do. Yeah, I'd give them an A minus. Yes.
I think they have so much room to grow still, dude. It's hard.
Yeah.
It just makes it weird because they almost won the game. Like,
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with the running backs. It sounds like Dowdle's gone.
he should be. He's sorry. He's terrible.
I'd like to retract my statements from a few episodes ago.
Yeah, and also like
Yeah, he's terrible.
I agree that Dowdle's terrible, but I also think you should get another decent guy in there with Chuba. Just,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, any team benefits from 2 running backs, but
I've been seeing the what's the kid's name? Jatavion? No.
Sanders,
That's a tight
tight
end.
end,
What's the running back's name?
Etienne.
No.
Yeah, Trevor
The
Etienne.
Texas guy.
Oh,
I'm seeing
I know.
that
you're
guy.
Oh,
talking
I don't
about.
remember his name because he isn't. Yeah, Jonathan.
Jonathan Brooks, something like that.
Yeah,
Forgot
there's
he was
way
even on the
he's
team.
gotta be cut. He's got to be cut.
Played on by all the videos.
Didn't he play one game and he tore it
He came
again?
back one game, or maybe it was 2. It was the second game. Yeah, but yeah.
All right, Falcons.
Didn't see.
I gave them a
The
D
defense
plus.
improved by like.
This was the year to win the division to make the playoffs.
C plus or B plus?
D plus. You have no idea what to do at QB.
Yeah.
You're losing. You're gonna probably lose Pitts. You wasted another year of Bijan. Wasted another year of Drake London.
But the defense improved.
That's great, but this was the year to make the division, to win the division and make the playoffs.
Oh man, they just picked quarterback. Like it's
But you have no idea because Penix has great moments and he looks like the worst QB in the league.
forget that guy. But I'm not buying into any of them.
I'm not buying into Penix either.
Whole division's like that. Every QB has great moments and terrible moments.
I like Young. I like Shuck.
Oh, Young. Oh, you like Young?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought I liked them. The QB's
No,
Young, not Shock.
Yeah, I'd give the Falcons a C. Like, you fired your coach after 2 years. Which that was a little interesting to me, too. I mean, I like who they hired.
Me
But
too.
I don't necessarily know if I agree with the firing. Like, the defense was, like, actually decent this
No,
year.
it improved.
And he's a
They've been
defensive
bad.
coach.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
he improved in their second year,
Yeah.
and then you fire him. I get it was a disappointing season overall, but I don't know if I'd blame that on the coach.
I mean, you can't hire Stefanski 2 years in. I feel like because he's gonna have to work with.
But they're. Let me look at their team real quick. They're in some trouble, I think.
I just don't. I don't know what the end goal is with hiring Stefanski. Like,
I mean, I like.
no, I like
Stefanski.
the hire, but
yeah.
are you gonna fire him after 2 years, just like was said?
Caden Ellis and Pitts are free
This
agents.
year, the first year, right?
Yeah,
Dude, that's gone.
they got a good player, but the trade is still terrible.
Yeah.
Next year, Drake London's a free agent, and Bijan,
Christ.
he's like its 4th year. So
Yeah, they just hit on or they missed on the quarterbacks, both of them.
I don't understand. Yeah, dude, that. Man, we'll draft a quarterback.
then in 2028, Kobe Bryant's a free agent.
Huh?
Carson Beck.
Bucks. C.
I gave the Bucks a C on the dot.
Indeed. I feel like the fall was real and it was quick. Like I don't like you guys were like I don't know,
They looked like one of the best teams in the league.
literally, and they just
In fact, the midseason after 6 weeks, the Bucks were number 1.
yeah.
Bucks,
And
Lions,
TJ
Colts.
I mean, that was quite the.
Wow, my top 3 for those 6 weeks didn't make the playoffs. But I'm pretty sure that was all of our top 3s. Bucks, Lions, Colts.
Probably about. I mean, they were all in the top 5.
Now number 4, no one had them that high. I had the Steelers, but oh boy, Andy Reid sees the reunion with being an enemy as a clear path to the offense being a top unit again.
What receivers?
Saints.
Rice is cooked. He's going to jail.
He's fine now. She deleted the stuff.
Did. Jesus Christ, she got paid off. God, lock that guy up. He's a problem.
Saints, I gave a B.
I give them a B.
Give him an A.
You got to evaluate both your QBs,
Found one.
and one of them looks great.
Yeah,
The other one didn't look bad either.
Rattler looked terrible, guys.
big rattler.
I think Rattler was pretty fucking good.
I think so.
For- well, hold on.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good backup.
Sounds
Rattler did not deserve to be benched.
Oh my God, guys.
He
He
did.
did not play that good.
It worked out, but he did not
Yeah.
deserve to be benched.
That was, yeah.
Did he play well enough to deserve to start?
I'd say so.
Let me look.
All right. Seahawks, Rams, Niners, we're all giving A's to. I don't know if there's too much to talk about there.
I did not give an A to the Niners. I gave a B
Really?
plus.
I think that if I had to grade those teams, the Niners might get the highest grade out of all.
Yeah, you can see
Of the Seahawks, Rams, Niners.
You can see the expectations, man.
Expectations, you don't give the Seahawks the highest grade.
I expected the Seahawks to be good. I
I expected them to be not the 1 seed, but like 9 and 8.
no, I expected.
My argument for the Niners is just the injuries. Like
Yeah, and you still exceeded all that to get to the playoffs.
you missed Purdy for
Got
six
to win.
6 games. I mean, we talked about it like their top 6 highest paid guys aren't playing it besides Purdy, and you still went 12-5 and made the divisional round.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got your ass beat, but
Just a bad taste in my mouth. That's all it was. Like their loss. That's why I gave them a B plus.
yeah. But I guess my argument against that is they shouldn't have been there realistically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I don't get the Seahawks not being the highest grade.
I mean, I agree. The Seahawks are probably the best team. I just don't know if I'd give them the highest.
Just based off expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, we just
truthfully.
talked about the week 1. We had them really low, and they're the 1 seed, 14 and 3.
Yeah. And I mean, the Rams. I don't know if you'd say they underperformed, but
Going off of what we had, like what we saw them in through 10 weeks.
they didn't underperform because of them. They didn't get the 1 seed because the Seahawks were elite.
Yes,
So yeah, they still get an A, and then the Cardinals get an F.
I gave them a
Like once again,
And they're playoff talk.
what'd you get from this season other than
funeral
yeah, they haven't won a game since funeral, right?
at home.
Jesus Christ.
And they looked elite before it too.
No, yeah, there was like, yeah.
I like how they shut down Kyler because they expected to win more, and they didn't win a game with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, I don't know what you took away from this year other than Michael Wilson might be good.
We have no idea.
No, he's a problem.
Okay, he might be a problem. Who else are you throwing to? It was McBride and him. That was
Part
it.
of the reason my grade's so low is because of Marv. I mean, Marv
That-
is supposed to be a generational talent.
Now you don't have a QB too either.
He
You
looks
don't-
like he's just a.
I can't tell if it's him or if it's the offense or both
I don't
or
know.
the
There was that
QB.
one game. He just looked shook, dude. Like he just looked like he did.
I don't know. He also just looks uninterested. Like,
He doesn't want to play.
yeah, I don't know.
But then again, you're on a team that's terrible.
But McBride is the lead. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that guy is
That guy's-
special.
Best tight end in the
And
league.
then the defense. I mean, the defense was fine, but
They got pieces on defense.
there's no.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know. AFC Patriots. I mean, you got to give those guys an A,
Yeah.
A plus.
Pretty sure I gave him an A plus.
Second year.
Yeah, I gave him A+.
The conference game.
You know, this has nothing to do with my grade, but how did they lose to the Raiders?
Yeah.
Cost them home playoff game this week. Like,
that was a bad game all around, though.
I don't remember anything about that game.
no, I don't remember anything about it, but just looking
was
how their
just
season
bad.
ended,
Yeah.
week 1 you lose to the Raiders. Sure, it's week 1, but like
I need to rewatch our episode after week 1 and
that
see
just
how
should
did
not
we
have
think.
happened. Like, looking at it now, I don't see any way in my mind that they should have lost to the Raiders, but they did. obviously that has nothing to do with my grade. Yeah, A+. May looks
Ish.
elite-ish.
They got to go, no matter how the season ends, look next season and say, we need a wide receiver one.
Yeah.
I think that's what they need to
The
target.
problem with that is, I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
agree,
figure
but
that.
there's about 9 teams that need a wide receiver one.
Yeah.
Who's in free agency?
Nobody.
They don't have
Pickens.
money either, do
For
they?
AJ Brown.
No, I think they got a lot of money.
No, they spent like everything last year.
No, I think they spent a lot last year. They still have that crazy amount.
They have 31 mil. If Pickens makes it to free agency, I would go after.
No, he's not a Vrabel guy.
I don't think he fits. I don't know.
You're right. You're right. I didn't think
Like-
about that.
That does
Yeah,
not
no.
fit anything going on
Pickens
there
is not
at
on
all.
the Patriots.
I can't even see that.
I don't
guy's
even-
Patriots uniform.
No, I agree.
But then again, AJ Brown was a great Titan with Vrabel.
Yeah, but I don't think AJ Brown's a
I don't
thug.
think- Yeah, AJ Brown's-
He's just a
I think he's just
A diva.
I don't know what's going on there. There's just something.
yeah,
going
but
on.
Pickens is a diva and a thug. Brown's just a diva.
Yeah, he's just a typical wide receiver. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just,
but no, there's not many wide receivers available, and there's a dozen teams that need a wide receiver one. I mean, just off the top of my head.
Tyreek's still out there.
Not yet.
Patriots, Bills, Eagles, if they trade AJ, still need a wide receiver one.
Steelers.
Broncos, Steelers. I mean, that's good teams. Shit teams obviously need one. Raiders, Chargers, Ravens.
Guys, calm down. The only way we're getting a wide receiver one is if it's Cardinal Tate at 14. Otherwise,
Hey, why not
And-
dog?
Dude, I think you guys need another one.
No, if they got.
I'm not saying it wouldn't help. It would definitely help. But
No, if you draft Carnell, you should not sign a receiver.
well, yeah, no, I mean like
No, I'm just talking about.
if
yeah.
Cardinal's there, yeah, get him. But in free agency, I see us getting a 3. That could be a 2, like a 2 to 3, to take right next to Flowers.
Yeah,
Because Bateman's a wild card.
I'm not saying you're wrong there. I'm sure that's what they will do. Just because I'm saying there's 15 teams that need a wide receiver one, and there's not that many options.
I think we need a wide receiver too.
Depends on the build, sure. Yeah.
There's one player that's
Like
like,
the Broncos, you could consider Sutton a fine wide receiver one, but I just don't think he's wide receiver one
Yeah, I think
material.
it was a big body wide receiver too. I think.
is there
Bateman?
like 6'1", 6'2"? He's a big body, bigger body.
Jeez.
Well, we signed D Hop.
You want Sutton on the Ravens?
He was elite. Who?
Sutton
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Ravens.
Who is there? There's a small guy in the league like that's going to be moved. Who is it? Because there's rumors that he's coming to us, and everyone wants him. It's like great, so we're just going to get another 5'10" guy.
Receiver?
Yeah,
Waddle? No.
doesn't matter.
I have no idea. The only thing out of the Ravens camp I've seen is Linderbaum and Lamar.
Yeah, the Linderbaum one's bad. The Lamar one's bad because we just said last week Lamar's our QB.
No, it has nothing to do with you and the Lamar. It has to do with the Raiders wanting to splash.
They can make a splash
What
somewhere
did
else.
they
No,
They made a splash
I
last
fucking
year.
pray to God the Raiders don't get Lamar. Imagine that division. Lamar.
Hey,
Knicks,
I got
Minnesota.
news. Lamar has a no trade clause. He doesn't want to go to Las Vegas.
I think he's a Las Vegas guy.
I think he is.
He's a Miami guy. He grew up there
When you can go to Vegas.
because it's Miami.
I think he's an Atlanta guy.
Anywhere Lamar can be out past 4 a.m.
He's an
being
Atlanta
frowned
guy.
upon, he's a guy. He's a guy.
Anywhere you can buy a plate at a food truck with
Whatever that.
jambalaya, whatever.
There's
it
some
is.
crazy stuff on there. He gets sick once a year from that stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Seen a video the other day of him getting Indian
Gotta make
street
that in his
food.
contract. No food trucks during the season.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, Bills.
MC, I mean, could've given him
C
a-
plus.
Yeah.
Why went into this season? Looking at their schedule, which it changed throughout the season. This is their year to be the 1 seed, get the bye. This is their year, and
Win.
it turns out it's just another year for them.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
What can they do?
Nothing.
Yeah,
And then they fire McDermott, and everyone's
That's-
like,
okay.
okay, the GM's
Let's
next.
just talk
And they
about-
promote the
I
GM.
don't get that.
Yeah, let's
They-
talk
The GM's been
They
terrible.
don't hit on any picks, so I don't understand. I don't understand.
You
Yeah,
don't?
the only time they hit on picks was back in before the GM got there.
Yeah.
McDermott was there for a year. They got Milano, and the safeties. I mean
Hoyer.
the safeties are gone now, but that's who they got. Other than that, you got Josh and
Which at the time, I mean, it was a hit, but he was known
No,
as a
I mean-
project. You just developed him.
yeah, no, that's a great draft pick. But that's other than that, who
Yeah.
I mean,
James Cook.
Yeah, but he's a second round pick, and everybody knew James Cook was going to be. I mean,
Good.
not this
Solid
good, but
back.
Like their first round picks, they have Coleman, Elam.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, no.
Who was it last year?
Uh,
Oh, Maxwell Harrison, who looks fine, but he's also been hurt a bunch.
Yeah, Harrison. Well, he did look good though. But yeah, no.
They might need to blow it up. Like, I don't know. You don't want to trade Josh Allen, but like,
I think
gonna
they're
waste him. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, I'm glad they made a change. I just don't know.
they didn't make the change they needed to change.
Yeah. I just,
Yeah,
It's like this. The
Should've
GM has like a vendetta. Like I need to win without receivers.
yeah, that's the thing. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say that. They tried to draft a receiver. They didn't hit. Like,
But like they need to be homegrown. They need to be Shakir, Coleman.
Shakir's good. I think
No, Shakir-
If he gets on guy.
Like- yeah, they had Super Bowl expectations without a roster that fit what they wanted to do. I mean, I think just as like, I think everybody's starting to realize that no matter how good your QB is, it doesn't matter who it is.
you need a team around you.
They can't just
They can't carry you all
they
the
can't
way.
carry you all the way.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't like they can carry you to the playoffs and carry you to a playoff win, but
Exactly. That's why
it gets to a certain
Yeah.
point once you hit certain matchups, like it doesn't matter.
That's what all these teams are doing to that kind of building.
That's what the Chiefs are right. The Chiefs are seeing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes has
Yeah.
carried them for so long,
Can't do it anymore.
and I mean, yeah,
And if you look at the playoffs now, I mean, no offense to Knicks, he's not upper echelon.
yeah, every
He's a
QB,
good quarterback.
He
Like, you don't
he,
need a
he
great
does
quarterback.
good enough.
yeah.
Drake May does good enough. Stafford,
I think we're at
Darnold just does good
well,
enough.
We're at the stage in the league where you don't need an elite QB to win.
It kind of goes in stages.
Yeah.
It's like
But yeah, like, I mean, obviously I'm a Josh Allen fan, and I mean, obviously he disappointed this year, but I mean, you look at what he had around him. What were you supposed to do there? The only I think we talked about it a few weeks ago. Like, unless he's Superman, they're not winning.
Yeah.
He wasn't Superman last week, which, yeah, I guess you can blame on him. I'm not saying he played good at all against
No,
Denver,
he
but
played bad.
like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
he
not the but. Their just expectations didn't fit their team, and I feel like that
I
was
can't even remember the last time he went Superman in the playoffs. Like, it was probably that Chiefs game when Mahomes came back and owned him. Like,
the 13-second one.
yeah.
no. He's played good in almost every playoff game except
Not like good, but not like
Except the
Superman,
Bengals.
Right? I'm gonna say
Yeah,
because like even the Ravens last year. I mean, he didn't win the like, the Ravens fucked themselves. Like, they,
it was not him.
yeah, I'm saying the Ravens fucked themselves, shot themselves in the foot. Who did they play the year before that?
That was Bengals the year before that, right? No, it was they played the Chiefs and they missed the kick.
Yeah. So I mean,
But even then, it wasn't like a.
yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, that was his fault. Put that on him, but
No, the only bad game that I can remember, or well, two now, is this Broncos one,
Bengals.
which they were still competitive in, and then the Bengals
Yeah.
one, I think was like 34-10.
One thing I'm just trying to bring up is like
And I think
Superman during-
part of being Superman is you're gonna have 17 injuries going into the playoffs.
yeah,
You aren't gonna win that either.
exactly.
I mean, yeah, no.
He's fumbled in the playoffs 12 times.
Yeah, that's bad. Like, I don't know how the team has looked at this many times and still decided we're not gonna try to do anything to.
Yeah, but now they're at the point where there's just not too much they can do.
Exactly.
They're just
They're
betting on
fucking
hitting
so-
on draft picks.
They have 11 mil on cap.
Late round draft picks. I was looking at their thing yesterday. They can cut Knox and open up like $8 million, I think. But that's after free agency.
Cut post June 1st or after or pre?
After. I think it was like $8 million for Knox. I was looking at it yesterday.
You get 12, but you have 5 mil in dead.
So 7.
Yeah.
And who else is there though? And also many guys on there aren't guys they're gonna cut.
It was a good play.
And the free agents they have is not like, oh yeah, we got a lot off at the Hoyer, Slay, who
Yeah,
didn't
no,
even
that's just 'cause
show
they don't
up.
have anything. Like,
Brandon Cook, Gabe Davis, which Trey White, but
yeah, no, I don't know what you do. Like,
You go out and like, think you got to blow.
say you go up and you go get AJ. Okay, well now you traded away at least a 1 first for AJ probably. You have AJ and who else? Like, it's a lot bigger need than AJ. It's not like the Patriots traded for AJ where you have AJ and Diggs. I mean,
maybe Diggs.
maybe Diggs, but I mean, what's his name? Looks great.
Booty.
Yeah.
Booty, he's a dog.
Booty's look
I'm
like
just saying, like-
Demario Douglas has his flashes.
Yeah, this team could go out and trade for a stud wide receiver, but then what? Then you have the stud wide receiver and probably worse options at wide receiver.
And I think they're stuck in like, oh, they draft at 27 every
Yeah,
year.
no,
So
yeah.
they can't get a guy that's like, yeah, he's a top of the league.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, when you bring that up, the Ravens, a team I think they're similarly compared to, have had the down year where they got
Hamilton.
and then this year where they'll have
A
14
top
again.
14 pick again.
Which, I mean, not saying they should be trying to lose and tanking for the 14th pick.
But sometimes it's okay to be.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
times where you could, yeah.
That's why, like, when we lost to the Steelers, it sucked at the time. But I'm like, you know what? We weren't going to win a playoff game anyways.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you're banking on hitting on a guy at pick 27. Doable, not likely.
Yeah, especially with your needs. Like,
Yeah.
you're taking reaches at that point.
Hey, you're taking skill guys that.
You're probably reaching a lot, thinking like, yeah.
Kincaid, I've been pretty disappointed in with his career. He was a first-round pick, wasn't he? I think.
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
I don't. He's
fine, but he's not.
He's not first round pick.
Exactly,
Or the,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, especially when they had
Yeah.
Knox at the time,
Yeah,
and they still have Knox, and Knox
Yeah.
does just what Kincaid can
exactly. Yeah, they do the
do.
same
And Josh
thing.
loves Knox for some reason. Knox is up there with Schultz, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's our time out McDermott. So yeah, I don't know if they found the right guy.
they drafted Kincaid, and 9 picks later, Laporta got drafted.
See, yeah,
Jesus, yikes!
and the Coleman pick I liked at the time, but he clearly hasn't turned out.
I mean, he seems like just a bad.
Shakir, I've been disappointed in. Shakir's rookie year, he looked like he was gonna be a guy. I don't know if that was because he was.
Last year, he had those big, couple
Yeah.
big games, big.
I don't know if that's him or if just he was just wide receiver 1 or what. But
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you take away him, there's not much else to throw to. Nothing like the only guy to throw to. You probably just if you're
yeah,
on deep,
no, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
yeah. I got
that's the only guy there.
And a lot of their offense with Joe Brady, which we talked about this before with the Ravens, it doesn't really play to Josh Allen's skill set.
Yeah,
Throwing screens to
Yeah.
Khalil Shakir. I mean, Josh Allen has the ball for a second.
I've been seeing some people want Dayball to come back to them.
That's why I was wondering that. Like, do you just go?
Which,
after that guy?
I'd
That's
say-
going to be their head coach.
I don't know if I'd say Josh Allen probably looked his best with Dayball.
When was he the OC?
Dayball was OC.
When?
Right before he went to the Giants. He was on the Giants.
I don't know when that was.
2? No, he was there for 3.
I haven't dove into coordinators until
No.
like last year.
Because Dayball had a year with Saquon, didn't he? I think Dayball was there for 3 years.
He might have a couple years of second.
No, okay. Dayball,
He was hired
22.
January 28, 2022. But the picture. Oh,
so 3 years.
I don't know. He was at Bama, and then he went to the Bills, and then he went to the Giants.
So I don't remember if Joe Brady was there for 3 years. Or I think there might have been one.
there was one year they fired their. It was 2023, wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
They fired the guy mid-year after the.
Yeah, and Brady took over, and then it was
yeah.
like a lot better, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Because
Because they were like 6-5, and then
Yeah.
they went off.
I think it was Ken Dorsey.
Something.
But-
But they started running the ball.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the thing?
Dayball-
running the ball.
Yeah, Dayball looked. I don't know. I think Josh Allen probably looked the best with Dayball, but at the time they also had a better team. Like they had Diggs there.
Yeah.
Knox was still in his prime.
Gabe Davis was probably playing the ball.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis, he had a fall off.
Yeah, and when they had Diggs and Gabe Davis, that was the best thing they've had.
Jesus, dude.
But yeah. So like I said,
Done for.
I don't know if they fired the right guy.
And then the fact that they fired the head coach and then they
Extended
made the
guy.
GM, not only the GM but the president of operations.
Yeah. And I don't know. I probably would have fired them both together.
It's kind of weird. I feel like when you fired one, not the other two. Like,
And I mean, I don't hate them.
Situation.
I don't hate the situation.
Our situation was different. I know that. Like Harbaugh made a lot of decisions with roster.
bro. Um, yeah, I think they keep Sirianni out of that. That's all Howard.
Like that's why like Harbaugh was like, I report to the owner, not the GM. So he's going to be making GM decisions, which
So I don't get what Sirianni does. He's not doing like I.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate
what's
them.
Sirianni's role? Offense, defense?
Nothing.
He was supposed to be offense when he came in, but he lost his play calling job to Steichen that year. They found him in the building.
So at least like he has a role. Harbaugh was either
Oh, he's supposed to
do
be a players
nothing.
guy, but then the players guy-
Yeah. Anyways,
He's
the
trying to be
Bills.
the players guy.
holy cow, the Bills used to be able to draft. Wyatt Teller in the 5th?
Well, no, they built this team up mostly from the mud, from the draft.
Oh my
But
god.
they're all just old as fuck now.
Yeah.
And,
Matt Milano in the 5th?
yeah, who was in the Milano draft?
Trey White, first round. Zay Jones, second. Deion Dawkins in the second.
That was the year before the GM got there with McDermott.
Nope. Oh, yes.
17.
Yeah, but then the GM's first year, they drafted Allen.
Yeah,
drafted
no.
Tremaine Edmonds, Harrison Phillips, Teron Johnson, Wyatt Teller.
Yeah, and they get all these guys and they don't keep them.
Yeah, Wyatt Teller is gone.
I mean, before the past 2-3 years, the guy could draft, but
Oh, what's happened to him?
yeah, the Bills haven't been their best roster for a few years. Like I don't know, I'd say 2022 probably. Was that the 13 seconds 22?
I think so.
That was probably their best roster.
Jesus Christ.
One big thing with their
But
draft.
at the time, then they didn't have a running back, which
Yeah, they drafted James Cook that year.
yeah,
They're like back in the day, they hit like late round picks. Like I just said with what now their late round picks are
nobody. Yeah, nobody.
Khalil Shakir was a 5th in 2022.
That's a good pick,
Yeah,
even with what he
yeah.
is today. That's a good pick.
Then they draft next pick was Matt Araiza. Then they cut him because
Well, I mean, it's really
they had to cut him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just whenever you fire a guy like that who wins games, just like the Ravens did, you're taking a risk, but it probably needs to be done. But he's still a good coach. I mean, I'm sure he should get another job.
I really like the Raiders, like you just said.
Yeah, I don't know what's like.
Browns haven't hired anybody.
I wouldn't mind the Browns either.
You know, you just need somewhere where you can raise the floor, like you guys said.
Yeah.
Miami is a hellhole.
Dolphins, B.
I don't.
D plus.
You ended up benching your franchise quarterback. He's done. You fired your coach, which that one I don't think I agree with at all.
I
Especially
like
after seeing the
McDaniel.
hire. Huh?
I like McDaniel.
Yeah, especially after seeing
Yeah.
the replacement.
And it feels like the replacement was rushed.
Yeah.
Like they saw, oh, you're going to the
I don't know.
The Titans tomorrow? Here's a contract.
I don't trust it either. Because what they're saying.
Yeah, but 3 teams have done that though. I think everybody's. I don't know if they're fearing the Titans.
They can't now. The Titans already got a guy.
No, I know, but it happened with Harbaugh, the Dolphins guy, and who else? Stefanski.
Yeah.
They all had hired him right before they went to the Titans. I don't know if that's about the Titans' incompetence or they're scared of the Titans. But yeah, I think this was a lost season for them.
I don't know.
And now you're in a situation where, like 2 years ago, you're like, we have Tua, we have Tyreek, we have Waddle, we have a defense who's good. They were the 2 seed or 3. Yeah, they lost the division that year because they blew it. But now you don't have Tyreek because he's gone. Tua,
You have Waddle. You have A-Chain.
you have Waddle, you have A-Chain, but is this A-Chain's 3rd year?
Yeah. His upcoming movie.
Yeah, there's Waddle trade rumors.
No.
Tyreek wants out.
They should
Nothing.
trade
On,
everybody.
yeah,
A-Chain
nothing
is-
on defense, and they're a pretty expensive team. Like Chubb. Yeah, no, they got guys that they overpaid.
You gotta sell everybody. I don't.
But you can say that, but okay, you can trade Waddle.
Trade A-Chain.
Waddle's 28?
He's been around a while. He was 20.
Neon.
I thought he was younger
He was
than
Devontae's class. I feel like maybe, but he was older than Devontae. But like, or maybe not. I don't know.
I think
They're the
Waddle,
same
Sertan, and
class.
Devontae were the same, weren't
Yeah, yeah,
2020.
yeah.
God, that was 6 years ago.
they? So Waddle must have been a 4th year. senior.
Yeah.
Because he's still a little old
Yeah.
for 2020, but
Yeah.
Jets.
I think the Jets I gave an F.
I gave an F, but this is just I don't know what.
I'd give him a D just because.
I gave him a D. I said for getting assets.
Yeah, they got the assets
that
and
good trades. I mean, you got
and I still like their coach. I think. Like, I don't think.
I'm glad they didn't fire him, but
Yeah,
I mean, at least still.
but as far as the QBs go, like you go out and sign Fields, he's terrible.
hey,
Man,
Relax.
it's over.
It's
He's
not
had too
over.
many opportunities.
it is not over.
What is this? His third team?
Yeah.
It's
Let me ask you, who was he supposed to throw to this year?
Garrett Wilson.
He was hurt. Who else was he
I
supposed to?
think Fields was benched.
Okay,
You know,
guys,
Garrett
okay,
Wilson
Garrett
was-
all right, guys.
Yeah.
Who else was he supposed to throw to?
Mason Taylor.
Matt.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
Garrett
They could
Wilson.
they could triple team Garrett Wilson.
Garrett
and
Wilson's
they
a hell of a lot better than Chris Olave.
they didn't make Justin Fields play his game. They didn't do design.
There is
runs.
no game to play.
There is. He's a dual threat, run heavy QB. So run read options, make him use his legs. They relied too much on him dropping back, and they couldn't do anything out of it because the O line wasn't the best.
The
They didn't
O-line's
have-
elite.
Hey, let me finish. The O line wasn't the best.
I think the O-line is amazing.
You're just rambling now, bud.
I need to defend my guy. All right.
No, it's over. You have a better shot with AR than you do Fields. AR hasn't got another shot on different.
He won't.
He doesn't
Everyone's-
deserve one, but
He does. He was a first round
The Jets
pick.
have elite running backs, including Justin Fields.
Like the Jets' offensive team is not that bad. Besides the quarterback,
Bro, what's the kid's name? Brandon Allen?
He was hurt.
That was later, wasn't it?
Oh, he was pretty early.
Who's the other kid? Isaiah Davis?
Or hurt.
He was hurt too?
No, Isaiah Davis. Isn't he on the. I'm thinking the other Isaiah Davis.
Brees
on
Hall
offense.
is the lead.
Yeah, I said that. That was obvious. Who else is on? Kid from Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
He's not on the. He just got on the team, didn't he? Or
He like signed him.
Moral of the story
they
is
signed him on the practice squad for week 18.
I'm
I think he was
99%
bouncing.
No, he was on the Commanders the whole year.
99% sure Fields was benched before Garrett Wilson got hurt.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it was a game with Tyrod that he got hurt.
Anyways,
And Tyrod got hurt.
Steelers.
Steelers, I gave a C minus because you made the playoffs.
Give the Steelers B.
B,
I was leaning more towards B too.
They made the playoffs.
guys.
They also won the division. Sure,
Yeah,
it's a
I
weak
think the
division. It's a
Matt,
weak-
it's the hardest division in the NFL.
Not anymore, it isn't. Two years ago, every team was above 500. This year,
Oh, the Warriors up for trading Jimmy Butler.
what are they going to get?
Yeah.
Trade him to the Bulls for cap
I-
flexibility, I guess.
Like I don't think it was a successful season for the Steelers, but you still won the division.
You win the division, you go to the playoffs.
It was your same old year, C minus. Every year's the same.
Yeah, but I did not expect them to be that good.
I don't think when's the last time you won the division?
It's been a while.
20
Not every year's the same, man.
COVID year, 2020.
See? Been 5 years.
That's great. 10-7, lost the first game of the playoffs. What else is new?
Won the division.
And you're stuck in limbo.
Now, as far as players on the team, though, I didn't really know what you took away. I
When we
mean,
go over that last spot, they're in the hellhole.
Limbo.
They're cooked.
because they're young running back, they didn't play. Sawyer looked good.
When he played.
Herbig
When he
looks
played.
good. Peyton Wilson looks good. What's
Has his
name?
moments. Peyton Wilson did not look as good this year as he did the year before.
Yeah,
Well,
that's about all I got to say for the Steelers.
Horner looks good.
Ravens.
Yeah, DK. Roman Wilson's on the team. Yep.
Ravens, I gave a D plus.
Give him an F.
D plus D.
I just gave it an F because I was like, I think they were projected like a Super Bowl
Yeah,
team.
Super Bowl
And they-
favorite.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why.
I'm going to ask you guys. You gave the Niners what?
A.
They had injured, they went 12-5. We went, 8-9 with a bunch of.
Niners in the playoff
It
game.
was just Lamar that was really injured though.
No, it
Was
wasn't.
that that one like week? I was like,
Hamilton was hurt. Roquan was hurt.
Yeah, but not for the whole like.
not
for
like
the whole
season-ending
time.
injuries.
Okay, Lamar was hurt.
Yeah, but
Come on, guys.
you also won. How many games was Lamar out?
4.
And you won one of them. Like that's pretty good, I'd say.
There's 3 losses right there.
Also, you were in a game with everybody healthy to make the playoffs,
Yeah, I know.
and
I'm just saying you were in that situation.
I understand you had the injuries, but they were not on the scale of the Niners.
I don't give him any higher than a D. I'm just saying it should not be an F for that reason.
No,
That's
I
all.
didn't give them that.
I did. Any team I thought was a Super Bowl team, I was like, fuck you guys.
But also, I also gave him a D because the coach is gone. So this was could be a beneficial year.
She's going.
Exactly.
We could have done it before.
Yeah. And, if we make the playoffs.
Not waste a year.
Yeah.
I know. I think you guys would have done it. I think you would have done it if you would have made the playoffs too.
Well,
the owner said it, I guess.
This guarantees it.
I think Sean McDermott knew if he didn't win the Super Bowl, he was probably getting fired. And I think Harbaugh, should have thought that too.
Yeah. I think Harbaugh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, who on the Ravens got better this year?
Say Flowers. By far. Nate Wiggins got better.
What's your biggest thing on defense?
Edge.
That's all I'm going to say.
Edge.
Yeah, but you can't draft an edge. But if Harbaugh was
Ruben Bain. That's who everybody wants.
ask him how Will Campbell's working out and then get back. Short arms don't win in the National Football League. No, he'd be an upgrade, I'm sure. Like, he can't get any worse.
Oh, another injury we had. Matabike.
Okay, that one is a big loss, but yeah.
That cooked the D line the entire season. Cooked. Don't even know if he's coming back.
What's Mike Green doing?
Played well the end of the season, actually. Played well. Look out, women in the Baltimore area.
Bengals.
F.
They might be 2 minutes, might be the most deadly thing in Baltimore now. Alright. What are we talking about the Bengals?
F.
Yeah,
F.
I give him an F.
How do you give the Bengals a lower grade than the Ravens?
I gave the Ravens
No,
an F
Matt.
too.
Me?
Oh.
We didn't go 9-8 or 8-9 for one.
Yeah, how do you give them a lower grade?
Well, they had the situation with Trey Hendrickson to start the year, and then you're already out of they didn't capitalize. Like I gave the Jets
Capitalize on what?
Trey Hendrickson.
Oh, trading him?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a big one for me.
I guess I was more looked at the play, but I can understand that.
And then you double down, you triple down on the offense, and say we'll build to the draft on defense, and then your first round pick looks pretty bad.
And it's a project and you guys
Yeah.
are developing. Like, I don't.
He looked better towards the end of the year, but
That's more of what I like. You triple down on offense is where we're gonna go, and the same issues happen with Joe Burrow, where he just doesn't play. He's played 2 full seasons.
I mean, Dak Taylor's still there too. Which
That too.
I mean, his peak was the Super Bowl. He hasn't got back to. I mean, he's missed the playoffs. Like, how many times now?
Every year but one after the Super Bowl.
That's. I mean, I feel like that guy has to go.
no, I'm not saying they had a better season.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying I wouldn't grade them lower because I don't even know if I have the Bengals in the playoffs going into the year.
I'm pretty sure you were pretty high on the Bengals.
I feel like they could be a D just because they had some. I don't even know.
Bucks
They
are
got some
hiring
guys on
Steelers
defense.
special teams coordinator for their special teams
That
coordinator.
guy's a dog.
Downfall of the Steelers has begun.
Browns. I'd give the Browns a B.
I gave them a B minus.
I think outside of the quarterbacks, every other rookie looked
Yeah.
amazing. For a rookie, they looked great.
The defense is great.
The quarterbacks, you got to see both of them play.
And they both look not great.
If I had to pick between one of them today, I'll take Shadur, but I don't know if
Sean's
that's the
still
guy
there.
for next year. Obviously, the defense looks fine, great.
What pick are they?
To me, it's just the rookies.
6. You could think they're one after the Giants.
They got 5 wins, so yeah, one after the Giants.
Caleb Downs.
Reese, Warville.
I need a wide receiver 2 or 3. Judy's
Sirius
fucking
might be gone
sucks.
by then. How many are there? 3? And they all might be gone by then, right?
No. Nobody's taking a receiver top 5 except maybe the Titans.
Giants good.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, I'm behind them?
No, Giants are 5. Browns are 6. They're one after the
Okay.
Giants.
Yeah, I guess. Well, there won't be multiple. It'll probably be.
No, because Titans won't take a receiver. They need a receiver,
Yeah, they could take a receiver.
but I think they'll take. I think like
O line?
No, they got 2 tackles.
Exactly. I mean,
the linebacker.
linebacker that high?
Arvell,
Arvell Reese, I probably think I'd take him down.
Oh, yeah.
corner. They need upgrades on all defense except tackle, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know, the offense isn't bad. Though.
They need a receiver, but I guess
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to do there.
All right. Jags.
A minus.
Hey. I'd say it ended a little disappointed. But
I think if they get a playoff win, they're an A+ for me.
yeah, and I mean, just looking at how the playoffs went, they were in the worst possible
Yeah.
matchup. You put them against the Steelers or the Texans or the
Patriots or Chargers.
Hell, I'll take them over the Patriots today. They probably win at least a game. But preseason expectations, I mean, I was high on them, but not this high. I didn't think they'd win the division. Texans, B minus, I'd say.
B, but I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Who'd you say? Sorry.
Texans.
B-.
I'd say if yesterday or Sunday didn't happen, my grade would probably be a little higher.
Yeah.
Especially with how the season started. You were what, 0-3?
Yeah.
And then 1-4.
You went like a crazy run. What was it, like
12 wins in a row.
12
wins in a row, yeah.
That's insane.
But now you're entering the offseason with a bunch of questions.
Yeah, just because of how it ended.
Yeah.
But still, I'd say good season, especially considering how they started. I mean, they made it to where they had made it every other year, which is how you get fired. But
I don't know.
D'Amico's a heck of a coach, guys.
I think he is.
no, D'Amico's out.
He's a good coach, but
He is.
No,
if you say anything, that's all you're getting in response.
so is Harbaugh and McDermott are both good coaches.
Well,
Sure.
yeah, but I don't defend him with my life.
You also, D'Amico's in year 3.
Yeah.
He has 3 more years of this before we can.
Maybe not. Doesn't have a quarterback either.
Yeah.
Colts. This one's interesting.
I gave them a D+.
I give him B.
B.
Yeah.
I don't hate either answer. I think both can be right.
I don't think that would have been. Man, I think it's hard just because.
I said D+ because you're entering. You don't have your first round pick next year, this year or next year.
And you don't have a quarterback.
You don't really have a QB now.
Oh.
I mean, you sign. Then you at the end of the year they go out and sign Phillip Rivers when they have a rookie that they could just.
Let play.
Yes,
My guess would be they re-sign Jones.
they will.
I think that's why they went the Rivers.
I'm 99% sure they're re-signing Jones.
Which, yeah, but that still leaves a question mark. Like,
How's he going to come back from an
torn
Achilles
Achilles,
injury?
like,
I'm still in the building.
That makes it a D+ actually.
Oh, okay.
And then you also started, 8-1?
Yeah, you look like the best team in the league.
And then, once your quarterback got hurt, it went to shit. A little bit before, it went to shit. So, I can't discredit them too much. But then you make the Sauce trade.
That's
That's
The
what
Sauce trade
driving.
is bad. Like, Sauce is an elite player, but the trade...
The fact that they traded for him, gave up what they did, lost a bunch of games, and he got hurt.
Yeah, no,
I mean, just
it
could not have gone
disaster.
worse.
Now you're going to have a top, 15-ish pick from that trade. When you traded for him, it looked like it'd be 28. Titans,
B.
I'd give them B. I think everything they wanted to happen this season happened, but nothing extraordinary. And not that this goes into the grade, but I like their head coaching hire.
yeah.
I think it can go into the grade
Yeah,
because it was technically what happened after part of the season.
I don't think Saleh got a fair shot in New York. He never had a quarterback, and now he.
Why didn't he call plays in New York? I didn't know he didn't
They
call.
didn't let him.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, no, they didn't let him.
Yeah, that's insane, dude. I don't understand how anyone.
I don't think he's a great coach, or at least he wasn't.
He can call a defense, dang it.
Yeah, he can call it defense, and he didn't get to do that. So what was he there for? Is my question. In New
All
York.
the troops.
Like, yeah, but I like their. It's a lot better hire than Nagy.
Yeah, that was wild. Jesus. No, I think that'll turn out good. Hopefully, but they still need. Something on the offense.
No, they're still a young, developing team.
Who's
But
their coordinator? Are they keeping the same one?
Probably gonna redo everything.
I think, their original coordinator was Callahan, the head coach, and
Yeah.
got fired. So yeah, I think it. No, they said Saleh's probably going to bring in Kubiak, not the
The 49ers one?
Yeah, the 49ers. That's one.
Clay.
During a meeting held 5 weeks ago between McDermott, Bean, and Pagula, is Pagula the owner? McDermott pointed out the roster lacked what it needed to win a Super Bowl.
Which is a fair point.
Yeah.
And the owner and GM not happy.
Yeah, no, fair point.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. He's offering like, what do you want? Okay.
Obviously they couldn't do anything about it 5 weeks ago, but point still stands. That's why I think he knew he was fighting for his job, and that's why he was so pissed after the game.
Yeah. He was doing it for the city of Buffalo.
Which, I don't agree with the call, but I respect him fighting for his guys. Broncos.
I think I gave him an A+.
No, you're right.
A plus.
I give him an A plus.
Not much to say about this one. You're in the conference championship game.
Yeah.
I knew we would make the playoffs. I didn't think we'd win the division.
Didn't you go 14-3?
Yeah, went 14-3. I think Bo developed great. Man, this is. I mean,
Team looks great.
I can still bitch about the weapons, and I probably will, but he did that with not great weapons. I don't know whose fault that is on, but the Ingram thing is weird to me.
What's the Ingram thing?
Just how shit he's been.
Yeah.
Not shitty, just he doesn't play really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Troutman, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a Peyton thing or an Ingram thing or a Knicks thing or what, but
How much did you pay him? You paid him a
no,
lot.
it wasn't crazy.
It was like
I think it
8
was
mil, I think.
Yeah, 8 to 10, nothing crazy.
How long?
3. And you guys are doing like, you're taking advantage of a down year
Yeah,
from the league.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now it's unfortunate Bo got hurt because you could really take advantage of it, but you still could.
Yeah.
But you're taking advantage of it. You're doing. I mean, couldn't ask for a better
another
year.
big thing that happened during the season was we extended everybody,
Who'd you extend?
like 6, 7 guys. Jones, the kicker,
Hmm.
a couple defensive guys. No superstars, but
Just the guys that.
yeah,
So we're gonna draft.
the guys that if you get let go in free agency, they would have got more than what we paid them. But yeah, and then I mean the free agent other than Ingram, Hufanga, Greenlaw ish.
Greenlaw was a miss.
No, Greenlaw's been not great.
Yeah,
He's
that's why
been-
I say it was a miss.
He's been hurt a lot, but when
He's
he's
still
out there, he's
getting
fine.
the
But Hufanga is the big one. Hufanga looks great.
He's a dog. So what do you need to draft then? A linebacker?
I don't know. Yeah, linebacker's kind of weak.
You could argue a weapon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but maybe
Receiver.
class. I don't know.
we just have so many mid receivers. If you draft one has to go, which happened last year with Baker.
Yeah.
I don't know who you let go this year though.
It can't be. You won't get rid of Bryant because
No,
he's
it
the
can't
second
be
year.
Mims or Sutton, or not. It can't
Franklin.
be Mims or Franklin. And it's not Sutton. So then you're drafting a wide receiver with what, 6?
Yeah.
Not saying that's what he would be, but
Like when he was drafted, he'd be a wide receiver.
there's so
six.
many mid guys, but not guys that you can get rid of in the Sean Payton offense. Like Mims is important to his offense.
Mims is important in the offense, but special teams as
Yeah,
well.
special teams. Franklin has probably been the wide receiver 1 this year.
Deep threat guy,
I mean, Sutton's probably the odd guy out, but he's also the big guy.
Yeah.
and you just extended him last year.
Yeah. So,
Jesus Christ.
like, I'm bitching about weapons, but there's not really anything we can do
You do.
besides at running back. Oh, and Dobbins was a free agency guy. That was big for when he played.
Yeah, he did a nice thing. Jesus.
But, yeah. Chargers.
There's some nice free agent linebackers over this year.
Who?
The Kobe Dean.
Is this his first full season or second full
He
season?
didn't play a full season.
Oh,
Georgia guy.
He came in late, but he missed another couple games.
Chargers. I gave a B minus.
He won't be.
I give him a C. Like, what was different this year than last year?
None.
Before. Now,
But they got rid of Greg Roman, and that's a big win. I know how he plays. I know that guy.
I mean, in their defense, they were terribly hurt at very important positions. But, I mean, it seems like that happens every year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's a pattern, it somewhat seems like it's on you. Like,
Do they have a power plant next to them?
they might.
Probably it's the state of California. That's why I blamed it on.
That's why LeBron has sciatica.
Yeah.
Sciatica or
Jimmy.
sciatica
Jimmy just tore his knee up. When was it?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Because the 49ers were in attendance.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Chiefs.
F.
I don't think I gave an F.
I don't think they did anything. To,
B minus.
might as well be an F.
Yeah, I mean, they can't really use the Mahomes got hurt excuse because they were pretty
Yeah,
much done
right.
before that. So it's not like the
Yeah,
Bengals
Kelsey
or
was
Ravens.
fine.
I don't know why I gave him a D minus.
Yeah.
No, Kelsey,
Yeah.
Kelsey was better this year, actually.
He was a top 3 tight end in the AFC.
But like he's not
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
what needed to have been for
Well, I mean, you got rid of your OC that won you 2
Sure.
Super Bowls. So,
Okay, but people bitch about him,
yeah, I don't know.
You got your old one then.
whatever.
defense. Everybody got worse on the everybody got worse on defense. McDuffie was pretty fucking bad. Jones is
He
old.
can't guard big receivers, dude.
McDuffie's not going to be on the team next year.
Speaking of a team that cannot draft, the Chiefs are fucking awful at drafting.
Does K-State have a projected high second first pick?
If they did, they'd take it.
Yep, that's what I was going for there.
That might have been the most nepotism pick I've ever fucking seen in my life. And it wasn't even just because it was the Chiefs. It was because it was in Kansas City where he was from.
Yeah.
And they thought, yeah, we're so fucking good, we can take this guy for
Well,
shits and gigs, and now look
Low
at him.
pick. Jesus Christ. How much money they have to spend?
1 second.
Can't be that much.
What's Anduril Industries?
How are we talking about here, Matt?
It's a stock company. I was looking at the practice facility of the Chargers. Chiefs have...
I mean, Kelsey's not on the books.
Oh my...
Negative 55 million.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
How did you get there already? I'm still on the same internet.
I'm on the official Chief, or I'm on Spo track.
I went over the cap, but still, you got there.
Is that what yours says though? Negative 55
I
million.
don't know. It's still loading.
I don't understand how it's this. This can't be right.
Oh, that sound. I remember that. There we go. Loaded.
I mean, Mahomes has an 80 million.
Whoa, 62. Oh, is if it's red, is it negative?
Yeah,
Okay, the Dolphins have negative 35 mil now.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, they have negative 62 mil on mine.
Who can they cut? Look at. Mine doesn't show me that.
Chris Jones,
Yeah, but are you really gonna?
Jawan Taylor.
I mean that. Yeah, but how much do they save there? No, 20.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't cut Chris Jones. It's negative 19 mil in cap. Sorry, you saved 20 mil on Jawan Taylor.
Yeah,
You saved 13 mil.
and this is without Kelsey, by the way. Who's gonna ask for? I mean,
He's
Kelsey's-
not going to be back. He's gone.
Oh,
He would have. I think
I think it would have been a bigger thing if he was.
Yeah, it would have been announced by now. Like, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey's gonna ask for 8 to 10 million, and he probably. I mean, he deserves that.
You could cut Mahomes. It would save you about
Trade Mahomes.
Mine shows it save about 500K.
388,000, but you also have 77 mil in dead money. So
Trey Smith is pretty bad.
yeah, I don't know what the Chiefs do from here
So why don't you just tank next year? That's why I
Nick Bolton is pretty bad.
because they won't.
They played their
Andy Reid's coaching for his job.
They signed that backup tackle in the offseason to a $10 million deal for a few years, and he didn't play.
Who?
Moore. He's a bench guy. They signed a $10 million tackle to pay him more than their starters because they were worried about how ass the starters were. In my mind,
That doesn't make sense.
you just play the better guy.
Yeah.
And McDuffie's due for a contract, isn't he?
He's on his fourth of his fifth, like four.
So he has to get it. Okay.
But you know how the Chiefs roll on DBs.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he's probably gone.
Free agents: Travis Kelce, Marquise Brown, Brian Cook.
Oh, there you go, Matt. Marquise Brown's a Raven.
That's who they were talking about.
Oh, shiver me, Tim.
I know. The 5'11 merchants. Mike Edwards, Jalen Watson, that's a big loss. Leo Chanel.
Felix?
No. Felix has 2 more years. Oh, 1 more year.
Yeah, they're in rough shape.
Then Rasheed Rice is a free agent next year.
Fuck, let that
Don't gotta pay him if he's in jail.
Yeah. Let
Guys,
that-
he's not going to be in jail. He didn't do anything.
That guy, what's he gonna do? From
Yeah,
Now
now
until
until
then.
then. What's he done in the last now until a year ago?
Chris Oladokin's a free agent next year.
They don't believe in him, clearly.
Jeez, I heard a girl. Oh my god, talking about hey, he was looking good. They're gonna trade Mahomes.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Like, where did you hear this?
The mine had a volleyball tournament, so we had like a
Oh,
team dinner
God.
this weekend. She was fucking Jesus.
Hey, whatever works.
My girlfriend's mom thought the season ended after Mahomes got hurt. Like, the season was over.
Cancel it.
She goes, wait, they're still playing? I'm like,
No,
yeah.
my mom
It's
asked me the same
it's like the
thing.
president's dying. Jesus.
Just because you guys haven't seen this guy not in the playoffs in the last decade doesn't mean shit hits the fan. It doesn't happen. Welcome to being a Broncos fan.
That's insane.
Raiders.
Oh, I thought we did them.
No.
Yeah.
F.
I gave them an F, but I also had they got the first pick, so it could be a lot higher. Because if you got the third pick,
Yeah.
you're in a bad
I
situation.
can't use the they're getting a new coach excuse for them because they had a new coach and already fired his ass.
Okay, but it was.
Have they officially fired him?
Yeah.
Well, they're hiring new
No,
guys.
I don't remember the tweet of him being fired.
He was like the first one.
Yeah. It was. It was.
I believe it because I knew they were going to
Didn't
fire
he have a
him.
big contract too?
I think so.
I was thinking 5, 6. No, maybe it wasn't.
If they hired him to a 5 to 6 year deal at his age,
Was he 80 something?
what was Pete Carroll's contract with Raiders? 3-year deal with a fourth year option. That's terrible.
And senile.
Hit the freaking lottery. 50 mil?
Yeah, as
No.
far as the Raiders go, though, I mean, none of your rookies look good. Bowers looked worse. You traded for Gino, and he was terrible. Now you're stuck with his contract. I mean, I literally can't think of a single positive thing to say about them other than you can trade Max Crosby.
But will they?
The all lines god awful. Yeah, he couldn't even run the ball, Genty.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Is that it, Matt?
Yeah. Whoa, 2 hours.
All right.
Hells. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Goal to Go podcast. We'll be back next week to talk Super Bowl predictions. Thank you guys for listening.